Yo, what's up, Nissim? Good morning. What's good? Afternoon, good morning. Spenny 120. AR 15, welcome back. Welcome back, sir. Albert, what's going on? Where's my 99? What's good? Ray Huncho, what's good? Kennedy, what's good? Yes, it was a 1 day trip. Look, your boy's been on a super grind. Lost my voice. My allergies are kicking my ass, but look, showing up every day, whether I want to or not, whether I'm sick or not, whether I'm tired or not, I'm showing up. Mike '03 was good. The event was actually a lot of fun. The allergy season. Anyone else here struggle with allergies? And if so, what do y'all do to cope? Because I take Claritin D and antihistamines or whatever, however you pronounce it. Like nothing gives me relief. There's just one nasal spray called Ultravin that I was taking in Dubai that you can't buy here for some reason in the US. That does give my congestion some relief, but the other symptoms like itchy red watery eyes, for example, or like my face gets swollen from the allergies, like nothing gives me relief of that. Honey. Oh, I read about that local honey thing. Does it actually work though? An air purifier? Hmm. Yeah, when I exercise, I get relief right away. That's true. When I walk or I physically exert myself, I feel much better. But then the minute I get sedentary again, my ass is getting kicked. Listen, Adelon, you leave that diddy booty bullshit on Rampage's chat. You hear me? Allergy shots. Are allergy shots really effective though? And like, where do you go to get them? I've never had one. Nope, I'm not taking Cialis or anything like that. I don't have a CPAP machine. I'm not fasting for Ramadan. The fights were great. My guy Sal absolutely whooped ass. Fuck Dean. Dean the Great is. That's icing. I had some cinnamon bites from Domino's earlier. That's not what you think it is. Sal whooped ass. Holy shit, Sal kicked his fucking ass.
Huh?
Talking about Sal, my fighter. He's 35-1, and he's 18 years old.
Damn, he started fighting in the womb or something?
He's only been fighting for 3 years, but he's already 35-1. I mean, the amount of aura this guy had walking into the ring, he just commanded the room. He was the most confident fighter the whole night. I mean, that guy's going to the top. And to be that charismatic at 18 years old, have that much aura as a teenager is unheard of.
Well, I haven't noticed the aura yet because I just saw him walking, so he wasn't really showing much the fight, so I have no idea. This one, green grape, is my favorite. I haven't tried lychee yet.
Good looks, Mike '03. Good looks.
How's the lychee one?
Very nice.
I haven't tried the lychee. Only got a few.
I'm gonna kill them by tomorrow morning.
Huh?
I'm gonna kill them by tomorrow morning.
Don't abuse them.
So, by the way, chat, I'm gonna be making several educational videos on squat, bench, deadlift starting this week. For example, the first one's going to be the 5 most common mistakes when deadlifting. And then I'm going to do that for squat, for bench, and then also like the 5 best accessories for each movement and things of that nature. Because when I have been traveling as of late and going to these different expos like the Arnold in Columbus, I had countless people ask me about like how to lift heavy without getting injured, and I feel like I have the most authority in that space, having done it for so long to a high level, and it's about time I start releasing my knowledge I've acquired over the many years I've been lifting. That's going to get a ton of views. Do you think so? I mean, for a minute, chat, I've been making like fitness entertainment, and counting on collabs for content on YouTube. But then it occurred to me that I was neglecting content just by myself, and where I can help people by answering the same questions I get asked damn near every day whenever I'm out in public, which is like, hey, my friend wants to lift heavy but doesn't want to get hurt, or like, how does my friend has back pain when he deadlifts, how to prevent that, how does he navigate that? Like, there's so many questions I get asked on a day-to-day basis. I can answer on YouTube. Just turn the camera on.
You get that asked all the time. Literally, people showing you their lifts and asking about technique and stuff. So yeah, I think that would be amazing.
Top 5 tips to fuck short kings. You mean like if you're a short king, how can you increase your odds at getting laid? Is that what you're asking? Get your shmoney up.
Yeah.
Stand on big business.
Jack.
For the first time in my whole life, next to that girl Angel, I felt like a short king.
She's like, even tall men feel short next to her. She's really big. I think she's Cuban.
Yeah, Cuban and something else. It's just not. She's not only tall. She's like big as well. Like everything is so big.
She had BBL, obviously,
Yeah.
to shape her, but she has those like knock knees. But I do like her though. She has very sweet personality.
Yeah.
Like I've seen multiple videos of her and like people trying to be rude to her or troll her, and honestly, she's been always so sweet. So. Yeah, she does that. She's so feminine, even though she's so tall and big. You know, she still has her femininity, and
I find that's challenging for women at that height to have because they
Yeah.
come off as masculine just because they're tall.
yeah, exactly.
Right. But yeah, I think she retained a lot of her femininity. That I
Yeah,
agree
the
with
way
you.
she's very soft spoken, very cute. I do like her. Too bad she does like OF and like, but I guess when you're so big and like you're catching hype off of it, it's so easy. Maybe she's not even doing the most, you know? She could be just posting bikini photos or like suggestive photos, but anyway, yeah, she's really big.
Any gooners here in the chat? Subscribe to her. I did get very excited when Dean's fighter lost. Because, as usual, we talk so much damn shit leading up to the fight. Hey, Yugi, cut it out.
We didn't get the new camera. We are still looking for a lens because we went to see lenses, but they didn't have any in stock. Hey, stop. Baby.
He has the bone or something? Can you take it from him, please?
Oh, who, Henny?
Yeah, does he have a bone or something in his mouth?
No, she just wants attention, like every girl.
Attention-seeking whore.
Hey,
Yeah, too much.
come here. Come to mama. Come here. You want me to carry you? Come here, you silly girl. She hides.
They're floating the idea for me to box on Brandress. However, I don't believe
They have the money.
they have the money.
Have the money.
They absolutely have them. Let's make it clear. Aiden and the people that are backing this event absolutely have the money. I just don't believe that's their approach, like to start paying out 6, 7, 8 figures to fighters. I mean, they can, and I think maybe depending on who it is, like I think Brad and I would absolutely be probably their biggest fight they've ever had yet. I know we'd bring a tremendous amount of people interested in seeing that, but I don't think that they're willing to invest that much in
I think there's
single
still
match.
people who are fighting there. They're still very small, and like on the come up. Except like Blueface, but Blueface is just really he's like a 2-hit wonder, and he's just been like surviving off of controversy this whole time. Like he had really bad toxic relationships, so I don't think he's really that relevant. You know, like in the world of streamers and stuff. So that's why he's fighting on there. I think you guys are kind of almost too big for this.
I was thinking that as well, but then again, I know like the capital's there.
Yeah, it is. It's
I know
just
that-
like they're going to invest it. That's a different
And
story.
the exposure would be fine by me. I mean, between all the streamers there and Aiden himself, there's plenty of eyeballs on us to make it worthwhile. Like those clips could go so viral of Bradley and I in the ring. Like the people would absolutely show up and support and
for
see
sure,
that without
100%.
question.
Even more than these ones. The
You know.
one last night. I mean, I think both of you draw a lot more attention than Blueface and whoever that other guy was. Who's Gypsy? Reaction on Gypsy's fight.
Oh, Gypsy is this racist guy that was fighting some black guy. I don't know who he was. I only knew a few of the fight, huh? Last night. Yeah, it was like the third to last fight before Blueface. After that fight, there was the girls and then Blueface and his opponent.
Oh, okay.
But that particular fight with Gypsy, he had his end pass usage on the line. I believe if he lost, he was going to stop using the N word, but yeah, that's not going to stop. Yeah, he won. And then I met this one dude, Sean, from New Zealand. He's 320.
Oh, I saw that. I saw that in the clip.
My brain's cooked, Chad. I'm sorry. And he apparently can drink a whole 24 pack of like 12-ounce beers in one sitting.
A lot of guys can do that shit.
I mean, a lot of guys, though. I mean, like, I never attempted that. It's just so much fluid, number one. Like,
you must have been
drinking
pissing for like a few minutes after. I heard from beer you piss a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for a long time, so.
I would try. So, like, that's something that has been on my bucket list. Like, I never went to college and indulged in those activities. So I'm always curious, like, what I would have been able to drink if I really pushed myself. And because of the testosterone, I have a high tolerance with alcohol. Oh, and someone is saying, yeah, Mills, double O. I made so many connections.
Yeah.
I made a connection with this fishing channel that's huge, and they've had a lot of athletes and influencers on there. And it's basically trying to catch, like, the most difficult fish.
Oh, that would be fun.
That's going to be so much fun. I've seen Juju Mufu do it and many others, and it always gets a ton of engagement. And it looks like generally looks like a lot of fun. Like, something I do, even if the camera wasn't on, you know? But, and him, and then that guy looks like Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill?
That guy from Superman, but he looked like him, right?
What's his last name? Cavill?
Something like that.
Henry Cavill? Yeah, the guy looks like Superman, Henry Cavill, whatever his last name is pronounced. And he...
Security guy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He has, like, this gun range and access to the special guns that I think would be so much fun. And also, like, tactical training. Yeah. So I can look like a badass with the guns. And then even maybe an RPG and blowing up a car. I think just for shits and giggles and to have a viral moment, like buying, like, a Ferrari. And then fucking using a rocket launcher and blowing it up.
I don't like that idea. I think
for the culture.
Buying like a shit car rather than
a hoopty.
Yeah.
Maybe a Tesla.
Then Ferrari. Like, what the hell?
Oh, we have to change the screen time. Let me ask him. I got to do it. That's Whistling Diesel though. That's copying it. That's copying his shit. Whistling Diesel does exactly that.
What?
Destroys cars. Well, he doesn't like destroy the cars. He damages them, but he doesn't make them. He doesn't destroy them or with the total write-offs. He's smart about it. He does it enough to get attention and make it entertaining, but he doesn't, like, blow up the cars where they can't be driven anymore. Yeah. Yeah, like a durability test is what he's doing. Yeah. So, like, the car will get damaged, but it's, like, not enough to, like, really... The car can still be driven when he's all done.
Yeah. Oh, God, I just burped. It smells like Korean barbecue.
Oh, gross. I'm about to smell it in a minute, I guess.
You should test your wife SPD. Very weak.
Yeah, wife is weak as fuck.
There is nothing to test there.
Yeah, I mean, but that would be an interesting video.
I mean, I can't bench, really.
I don't think it, but people still will be entertained, you know, to see what you're capable of.
Maybe.
I think also, like, if, well, he's also rage baiting, isn't he, right? Because, a lot of the time he's like doing durability tests with very desirable cars, like G-Wagons and Ferraris, cars that people dream and aspire to having one day, and then he's like fucking them up. So he's rage baiting too.
Potentially like totaled, and he takes them to some shop to look them presentable just for a video, and then blows them up.
Well, he doesn't blow them up, babe. He just damages them like it's a durability test. He's not like taking a rocket launcher like I'm talking about.
I know,
and,
but
you
like
know.
still, he destroys them. He tests them to the point where they're not usable anymore, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, no, they still are usable.
Oh.
That's what I was saying earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not boxing Adam 22. He came at me with like, oh, based on John Bravo's video, you're the cuck of the year. And I'm like, no, dude, like, I explained myself. I denied those allegations. And he can keep that title. Yeah, exactly. Like, he's a glorified cuck. No thanks. I don't want that title.
That's disgusting. He's just like, it's just so nasty, like, the way he presents himself. And just like, oh, yeah, I want you to fuck my wife.
Yeah, like, within a minute of meeting him, he's talking about me fucking his wife. And that's the first time I met this guy.
Yeah.
within a minute, within 60 seconds of me meeting this person, and then he's already asking me to fuck his wife.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not into that shit.
Yeah, he has a humiliation fetish. He likes getting knocked out. Well, Mills double O, he watched videos on people trying to troll me, saying I'm a cuck and this and that, and then he was rolling with that, assuming that it was true, and assuming he was clip farming as well. So that was his problem.
Yeah.
Clav got him fucked up on drugs all weekend. Did he actually? I think I said it a few times on stream yesterday, and I'll say it again here. If you need Tren and dick injections and Cialis all used together to have sex, you're probably having too much fucking sex.
Who's using that?
Clav. He's on microdose Tren and Cialis.
I don't think he even has sex much, to be honest. I think he's just filming stuff with girls and then pretends they go somewhere and they just like sends them home and cut the stream. Like, I mean, I never watched like his stream. I only seen clipped videos.
Well, I asked him about him in person. He says, "Yeah, like I'm getting so much pussy and this and that." Like,
He's
look,
telling you that
no
on
question
camera.
he can though, babe.
He
Like,
can,
there's no
for
question.
sure,
Like,
for
of course
sure,
he can.
yeah,
He's
no
20
doubt.
years old and the money size he has is very easy for him to get laid. But I'm thinking like if he really is telling the truth, I'm assuming he's telling the truth and he's not just clip farming when you mentioned that.
Yeah.
And you need Tren just for libido, by the way. He's not using it to get gains.
Yeah.
He's using it, he said, specifically for his libido.
Yeah.
And Cialis, and there's one more thing he's using as well, just for his libido, you're probably having so much sex that you're desensitized to the process. And you need to practice a period of abstinence so you can miss it again. Too much of anything is no good. Even too much booty is no good.
I genuinely think he's not having sex. Not that he cannot have. It's just I think he just doesn't do it. Like I just get that impression. Like I don't know. I could be wrong, but I feel like he just sends them home.
He doesn't give me fuckboy vibes.
No, not at all. I think it feels very forced from his side. That's why for me his content that just doesn't make sense because it just feels forced. It doesn't flow naturally to him. He's not naturally a player, you know. He lives off of putting women down kind of in a way and like, you know, sounding like oh he rejecting them and whatever and he gets off of that, but he doesn't give me like, you know, smooth talker. He doesn't give me that vibe. He just gets girls taking them from guys just as like a power trip rather than like actually somebody who has game. You know.
Clav's on Shooms right now on stream. Well, isn't he doing like this 30-day stream at his house? What do all the vitamins do you take if you take any? What all vitamins do you take if you take any?
Take a lot.
Yeah. Right now we're taking some collagen and vitamin C jelly, but this is just because it tastes good. This is not really serving any significant purpose.
Yeah. Guys, I've been taking this David Beckham mix. Like he's released his supplement brand, and this is the first supplement brand where I actually bought this like a multivitamin blend or something, and then there is the electrolytes. And this is the first time that I've noticed a difference with taking supplements where I feel energy. I actually did monthly subscription on these subs because I genuinely do feel the difference, and I hate drinking hundreds of tablets or whatever. I just hate that, and this is just like a nice tasting drink. I have it in the morning and I feel amazing. Even with lack of sleep, I have so much energy, and you know, like I just can't do with pills. I usually just give up after a couple of weeks. I think even Togi sent you like package of tablets, and like every stack has like, I took once that night stack and it has like 12, 13 different pills.
Like the animal pack sachets back in the day we all used to take.
Yeah.
No thanks.
Yeah, it's just, yeah, I can't. That's too much for me. Guys, we don't care about Adam's wife vagina, really. Like, let's change the topic. Like, I genuinely don't.
Well, it's not. You're saying guys, just one person spamming that. Like, it's not all of them. It's just one
that's
incel.
What I'm saying. So I didn't even see the name.
It's just one incel spamming the same thing over and over. JC, what's with the shade towards the wife? If I went, good thing I went solo to brand risk, and the networking may have not happened if, well, you know, insinuating it. If you were there, the networking may have not happened. Actually, may have pushed me to network with even more people.
Yeah, actually, when I go to these events, like I'm always.
I want to season her mouth. Who? I'll probably add as well. Go ahead, my bad.
Yeah, I'm like, whenever we go to these events, I'm like always talking to people and like, oh, meet my husband. Like, I went to Dana White actually once we were at the slap event, and
True.
I was like, this is my husband, Larry Wills. You should get him on your slap fight. Like, I also went to told him like, go meet Cam Newton was there, Rey Mysterio. Like, I love pushing Larry to meet people. So I don't know why you guys think I'm trying to block him from work. Like in any room where I see opportunity for Larry, I make sure he gets it.
X53 says $1 million per back shot from Dean. How many are you taking? 0.
That's the question from what's his name? Theo Vaughn asked Ray from somebody, and they were saying, yeah, definitely taking the back. Like, I don't know, he was saying he would take, I don't know how many back shots to be a billionaire.
That'd be 1,000 back shots. You'd be there for a long time, but then you'd be rich as fuck.
Oh, he said $1 million per back shot. In that question was 1 billion per back shot.
I mean, if it was a billion, no brainer. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I saw that interview was hilarious.
He's asking, let her answer, Larry. What do you mean? He was asking me.
Yeah.
He said, Larry, quick question. He didn't say Shayla.
Yeah, I'm not fucking answering that question and fucking being clipped for that bullshit.
How do you talk so well to people? What do you mean? What are you talking about? How do you have charisma? Is that what you're asking?
Anybody telling you to leave your wife lives with their mom's basement. That's a fact. Honestly, that's a fact. I was just now at the Korean barbecue place with my best friend, and one guy came up to me and he asked me if I'm Larry's wife. He recognized me online, and then I don't know, I was having a conversation with him, and he asked me if the videos and stuff they're getting clipped, are they real? And I was just having a conversation with him, and at the end of the conversation, he was like, oh, you're actually really nice in person. I think there is this like perception online of me that I'm not nice, but literally there is not a single person that can say that I'm not nice to them, unless they were rude to me. That's the only time I'm rude, but usually I'm really nice. I'm just very honest.
Saying clips ruin your reputation.
Well, I don't care. Like, when people are, they want to misunderstand you, they will misunderstand anything you say. Like, even some stuff I don't say anything. Like, I'm just sitting there quiet. We're watching Larry's, like, video of him lifting that I've seen millions of times. And I'm just, like, watching a video. I don't know what reaction people expect out of me, but they're even hating on that. So people just want to hate, so I don't care. Like, people who know me know that I'm nice, and who doesn't know me, I don't really care. I always say hate does not exist in person. It's just these trolls leaving comments. Whenever it's in person, it's always been love. It's always been respect. So, like, really, I'm not bothered.
Yeah, Brad gave me juice. He's saying the comments are sick under any video or post from you guys. Listen, that's the perception that you may have of us, but in reality, like, when we're going about our lives in public, there isn't a single person that's trolled us except one person that made a disrespectful remark. Outside of that, there hasn't been.
That wasn't towards me. That he said.
No, towards me. Yeah, but besides that one incident, that was in the grand scheme of things, irrelevant. Yeah. There's been nothing but love.
Yeah.
Now, like, guys, if we were, like, in public and we were getting trolled in real life, that'd be a different story. Like, we would probably not continue doing streaming because at that point it's not worth the incentive. If people are disrespecting us in real life, people we have to interact with are disrespecting us on a day-to-day, that'd be different. But online, don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I would have to practice my second amendment since I'm in America.
Yeah.
I'd be strapped up.
Legit. I mean, guys, and you say the streaming community is toxic, but really, so can any other platform. Like, I remember doing a post with Sarah Safari, and for no good reason, everybody was, what's the matter? No. I know how to do it. Okay. What was I saying?
You were saying, people are saying that the streaming community is toxic.
Yeah, I did a post with Sarah Safari years back, and there was nothing but negativity and hate under the post with her. And it was just a photo of us posing at a gym in LA with, I don't even think we had a caption under it, and people were just leaving nothing but hate. and bullying her. It was thousands of hate comments.
Yeah, and even she said like, and she's so loved in general, you know, and like even she said that this comment section is mean when she's actually really sweet and she didn't do anything except just freaking post normally.
How does Sarah make money? I mean, she has countless revenue streams from like Prize Picks, I think she's with, and her Snapchat does really well. YouTube, of course. And then she had like a Young LA sponsor, if I'm not mistaken. Gymshark. Yeah.
Exactly. Like, I don't know why could anybody hate on her. She literally has not done anything negative. But that just goes to show when people want to hate, they will hate on anything. Like literally, they're just like they're venting. You know, they're losers and they have nothing else going on in their life. But you know, this is their way of coping is by hating and trying to feel better about themselves.
Tom Brady, I do not belong in Miami. For one, my allergies there are rampant. I was suffering the whole time I was there. That's not going to be all year in Miami. Just probably during spring, like probably from March to maybe May. But that alone would be enough for me to say, no, fuck Miami. But then besides that, the weather whenever I'm there is always cloudy and rainy. Every single time. I've been there countless times. And yeah, the sun does come out occasionally, but it's seldomly.
Yeah. This is not applesauce. It's a vitamin C konjac jelly. I don't know what's konjac, some Korean thing. Collagen plus vitamin C. Honestly, I discovered this and it's like the best hack if you have maybe sweet tooth, sugar cravings, and also gives you like some sort of vitamin, and it has only 10 calories. Most important, 0 sugar, and it's nice. It's a jelly.
It is very delicious. Yeah, I don't know why allergies are so damn bad on the East Coast. I remember every year in New York I would suffer. Like, way worse than when I dealt with in Miami, actually. Like, the worst I ever experienced my allergies was, I think, in Virginia.
Oh, yeah, you said there was a layer on cars.
Yeah, the amount of pollen. Like, you could literally see the pollen caked up on cars. It was disgusting. And I was struggling to breathe for days after I came back home. It was horrible. Like, I'm much better to eat now, even though I'm still triggered from Miami. It doesn't go away the minute you leave the area. Like, it takes a while for your body to calm down.
There is no more tree. Well, there are more like those seasonal trees, so they do have more pollen, I guess. Because here in LA, it's so green, but I guess it's like palm trees and like a lot of bushes and like cypress trees and stuff. They don't really bloom, I believe.
Well, so. In Malibu when I stayed there, my allergies were horrible. Remember when I had the McLaren on the top down and I had to keep the top up because remember that photo I sent you?
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember that photo.
It was a complete mess.
LA's a desert. Not really.
It is though. The fog layer in LA helps us fight allergic pollens, huh?
We have a neck massager, but not massage chair. Just because we don't know where to put it, and it would just look off because they're so big. We were thinking of getting one, but it's so hard to fit them into space.
Yeah. I don't have wandering eye, big dumper. Yes, there are lots of good-looking people in Miami, both male and female. However, that doesn't, like, I don't feel like if I stayed there with my wife, there'd be temptation left and right, because I don't have that problem. What I do feel I'd have temptation with is being more superficial. And it's a big reason why I didn't want to stay in Dubai anymore is because the lifestyle there is so flashy, Miami, Dubai, and people really do care a lot about, like, what watch are you wearing, what car are you driving, how big is your house, you know, how much money do you make, and it's something that I'm far away from where we stay now. Like, we're a good 50 minutes from the city, and while there's certainly wealth out here, it's like quiet wealth. It's not in your face. Like in Miami, I can't tell you how many times I saw supercars, and sure, it's all money, but like in Miami, like there's so much flash going on, and then like if you're exposed to that every day, all day, everywhere you go, like after a time, you start to want to have those things too. Yeah. Even if logically you know, like you don't need it, but like if everyone around you seems to be enjoying it and indulging, and that's a lifestyle that's all around you, like it's just a matter of when, not if, you get sucked into that shit as well.
Yeah. Do you like this one?
Oh, yeah, more.
I like this one, my favorite.
It's good. Gypsy said some weird shit about you. Is that the one that was having his end pass on the line with his fight?
It's not Capri Sun. Honestly, a lot of people had said some weird shit about us. So.
Yeah, yeah. Get in line, bucko. Yep, Odd Future Rebel. He only comes from below. He did. But seeing those guys get so gassed in the ring made me contemplate, like, damn, I have so much work to do with my conditioning if I were to fight anybody. I have a lot of work.
These guys have actually been training for this, you know, like they're all out of shape. You're actually an athlete, you know.
I mean, not right now. I'm not conditioned to be in the ring for fucking 3 5-minute rounds.
Yeah, of course not. But you could actually, you're more predisposition to be better than them and like to get that stamina, you know, back on. Because remember when you started running, you after 2 days you could run like you ran almost 20 minutes that one time. Like
oh yeah, no, cardio conditioning does increase quickly. Yes, it does. If you're consistent with it, your cardio increases very fast.
Yeah.
I remember I struggled to run for like what 3 to 5 minutes, and then within a week with my wife running, I ran 20 minutes. So the progress happens fast with running.
Yeah. And literally the only thing you stopped because you had shin split. You could have run even more.
Wait, the camera again. Yeah, I don't know how people get over shin splints. I could just because of my heavy body weight. Maybe I'm just too heavy to run.
Yeah. No, I'm not on camera.
I know. I don't know what the hell happened. What did this type before now, right? Yeah, there it is. All right, we're back, chat.
Just you.
Oh.
Oh, did you put group?
No. I don't know what happened.
For you, single mode instead of group mode.
Babe, I didn't do that.
That's fine.
Okay. So delayed in the reaction, so I can't get it right.
Yeah.
Back shots. Am I afraid I could end up like Ronnie Coleman? No. I mean, Ronnie was hitting PR till he was 39 years old. 1 second. Yeah, Ronnie was hitting PR till he was 39 years old. I'm 31 now. So if I want to give it another run, I absolutely can for many more years to come. But I don't plan on doing my feats of strength attempts beyond like the age of 33, maybe 34 at the most. I want to give it another couple of years, see what I'm capable of, but I definitely have no intention in my late 30s, early 40s to still be trying to hit PRs and be the biggest guy in the room.
Remember said, why is your face so swollen? Guys, after you've been flying, like literally in 3 days he flew to Miami and back, and before that we've been flying so much, you get a lot of water retention. So, and he's freaking suffocating because of the allergy, so you had something on your ear.
No. Yeah, the real reason is my allergies, guys. Why should I start stretching every day? Give me one good reason.
Because they heard it, some influencer said online.
Yeah, the wife just answered that, man. On why my face is so swollen. I do get hyped to my own edits because the editors do cook. They're fucking talented.
Some of them are so good and funny. I love watching them. I'm usually the one looking for these edits. Even though now, since we started streaming, I haven't, to be honest, because you have people sending you all the time.
Muscles will look better if you stretch.
Is that some, like, trust me bro type of thing?
Yeah, that's bro science. You may be able to pose slightly better if you're more mobile, but they won't just look better automatically because you're stretching. What do I do with my allergies to get relief? I mean, Ultravin, but you can't buy here in the U.S. I feel like nothing that gives you allergy relief in the U.S. is effective. I think it's all a scam. It's all bullshit.
And now my best guy friend that the whole internet has been talking about is going to be sending Larry some of the Ultravin.
All right.
Do you have anything in your Discord or?
Yeah, I do.
So many windows is confusing.
I know. How about now? Wait. Hell no, I'm not going out tonight. It's the last thing I want to do is go out. My God. I got a headache. My face is swollen. It's from the allergies. I'm exhausted. I haven't slept in 2-3 days. The last thing I want to do is go out. But we never go out to party or do shit like that here in LA.
Nowhere, for that matter.
I mean, in Vegas we do. That's not true.
Yeah, well, I mean, how often we go?
Enough to, to say we do it. I mean, it's not like we never go. We've been out to Vegas many times since you've been here.
Yeah.
No, steroids do not grow your penis. Nowhere does grow. There's nothing you could take that's an oral or injectable that would grow your penis.
Apparently there are injections,
They'll make it harder.
Filler injections to make it like.
Yeah, harder. Yeah, like what Clav was talking about.
Thicker.
Yeah, kid, it's maybe rock hard, but it's not going to increase the length.
Oh, length. Okay.
Or the girth significantly. Just make it rock hard. Well, that's what porn stars use, I believe, and what Clav's on.
Fillers for.
Well, he said he's doing dick injections.
But for what?
To fuck, babe.
No, but like to make it thicker, like actual filler, volume filler. I've seen. I don't know if that's like actually happening, but yeah.
It can make you horny. What can make you horny? What are you talking about? Yeah, I did meet Dan Bilzerian once with Bradley at a Halloween party. He was a cool dude. I like his interviews.
He seems very smart and
he
well
is.
spoken.
All right, let's see what's here in the Discord. It's been a minute. We did reactions. We got a lot of clips in here finally. Oh, is this that girl you're talking about?
Yes, Selena.
I fucked Neon, and he's
did?
not. Yeah, I fucked Neon.
W Neon.
He's not who y'all think he is. That boy puts on the perfect. He deserves an Oscar. He is a hoe.
Not my nephew.
Neon can barely finish a Chipotle
so
bowl. I
hot.
know he's not beating it up like that.
All right, so what I don't
W
get
Neon.
is apparently this girl, I don't know anything about her until like yesterday when my wife was telling me about like what her history is and everything. This girl is going after married men in relationships just to put them on blast online.
Yeah, she posted like Snoop Dogg that he was FaceTiming her, and like I just saw it the other day it went like viral. Apparently, she invests in courtside ticketed NBA games so she can like fuck players and like give them her numbers.
She invests in courts.
And a lot like she just did like Offset. She had sex with Offset and like Young Thug.
So
Whatever.
help us understand the mindset of a guy that would sleep with a demon like this, knowing that her mission Her sole objective is to expose men that are committed.
Even
Why are you
anybody
still gonna
with
fuck with
clout.
her? Yeah, but why are you gonna fuck? Knowing, okay, I get like many men cheat, but like of all the girls you could cheat with, why are you gonna do it with a one that is known? She has a reputation for exposing committed men.
Yeah, and just sleeping with any guy, like as long as he has a bit of clout, like I just don't get it. And not that like she's a good looking woman, you know, like
No, she's not. Now she's not ugly
No,
by
she's
any
not.
means. It's just she's investing in courtside. Okay, these athletes have access to the most beautiful women in the world. They travel the world constantly because of you know, they're always playing in different arenas and everything, and they have no shortage of women to choose from. Of all the girls to smash, why her? And especially considering, like you said, she's like only going after, or mostly going after committed men.
yeah, yeah. So she can put him on blast and get clout. Like that's her whole objective, you know. So I just don't get it.
Brad said she's a supermodel. The fuck she is.
Yeah, to these Clippers, every girl is a supermodel.
Hold on, I got
She
it.
has like awful BBL. Like her body is so bad. It's just like it's ridiculous how bad it is.
That better, chat? Is that better? Chopped. Yeah, it's wild. Unbelievable. Open clip. Soon she'll find out. Alright.
Yo, Posty, is it real?
That's gotta be
Was that an Aiden's? Oh, they say it was an Aiden's.
probably fake. How the fuck does he know?
And I mean, even if that's his
I
dad,
love
bro.
with
We talk
Drake
about
now.
another man's dick, bro. Like,
Dude,
we
that's
seen
definitely
yours,
someone who
bro.
logged into his account or hacked him or something.
No, I mean, Drake is
I doubt-
pretty zesty, bro.
Well, I doubt Drake has the time of day to be typing in
Oh, he
chat.
definitely does, bro.
No, let's be real. Let's see. It's real? No shot.
Yeah, they all do.
Why the fuck did Drake diss me? Bro, that's zesty.
That's
Fucking roll up!
And if Drake was gonna diss collab, it'd be a lot better than this. This is bullshit.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think that's real.
No. I think Drake could do a lot better than Clap as a micro.
Is that the game you're playing?
This one?
Yeah.
This is. I have played this Resident Evil Village. Yeah, it's good, but not what I was playing specifically.
Yeah.
All right, Banana Man. I think like you're the third person tonight asking like, do I make
That's the
decent
same
money
person.
on Kick? And the answer is right now I don't actually profit off of Kick from the platform itself because I have a big overhead with my camera guy, and then I give my manager 20%. So there really isn't any money left over for me after I pay everybody like from Kick itself. Now with brand deals, a whole different story. Very lucrative. And that could change too because, you know, the more you stream, the bigger you get, the bigger those checks are, right? Just right now I'm at that like rookie stage where like I'm borderline breaking even because I don't earn a lot just from concurrent viewership. Where, you know, if you're in the thousands like Rampage, then, you know, your overhead doesn't really increase at the rate your income from Kick ad revenue does. So you become more profitable as you get more people in the door. It's not that stage yet. Deem, screw it. No. Yeah, Ray, that's pretty standard for the industry. I mean, even if Neon is botting as he's people are calling him out to have been doing, and 10,000 of those people are real and 20K is botted, for example, of the 35K you're talking about. That's $1,000 an hour. And he's streaming on average like 5 hours. So his overhead It's just typically when you're streaming, you don't need more than one camera person, so you're just paying for one camera guy's time. And market rate's like $350 to $400 or so for like a 48-hour shoot. So he's definitely getting the bag. Asman. Well, I believe it. I mean, Asman's been grinding for what, like 15 years, something crazy. Like he's been on this platform forever. Well, not just on Kick. I mean, on streaming in general. And I was offered I do have a casino deal, and I'll announce it in April. The smartest people truly aren't that smart. Let's see what this is. Oh, can't watch it. All right. The hell is this? Did the speed demon achievement? I mean, definitely AI.
That's not him. That's not his face.
This ain't AI?
Maybe it is, but that's not him.
Yeah, this is not Clav.
Yeah. Kind of looks like him because it's that kind of look, but...
My streams are 45% throat itches. I'm working on it.
Is that Kai Cenat's ex-girlfriend or something? I think that name does sound like her.
I don't know, but that's definitely not Clav. Do a house stream. Yeah. He has $2 stakes. Where does one even get $2 stakes? That's just like extreme frugality if that's the case. I mean, obviously he makes plenty of cash and have whatever he wants to eat whenever he wants. Why is he eating $2 steaks?
That's AI to piss
Kai off.
I think people made that shit. There is no way she wrote that. Because apparently they're still seeing each other.
Yeah, what's good, McKiffin? What's good? What's good? What's the good word?
Oh, you met that short guy with...
Baby Alien. Yeah, very brief, though.
Yeah.
It was just so many people that I didn't get to have a conversation with him. It was just like hi and bye.
Camera is again turned.
Oh.
Yuki?
What game am I playing next? Not sure yet. A fitness challenge in Discord, do reactions. Let's see.
Nigga even got the mini mic. Even got the kid size mic.
Straight up.
Because like Dean's always the shortest guy in the room, and he's trolling somebody for being short.
Oh, you can't make this up. Man, what? Me and bro, man.
Where's my water?
Me and bro. You know what I'm saying?
Who's chick? With a man? Like what the fuck? Go get me my water.
How long y'all been together for, nigga? Huh?
What's Baby Alien's body count? Well, he's a porn star, so a lot. Muted. It's not muted. Yeah, this.
Speed, don't do it. It's not safe. Yo, Speed's gonna die. Shut the up. It's a condom and a poke.
Oh, what? Enough with the fart sounds, goddamn.
What is he gonna do? Mints?
What's he doing?
Put a condom on his face and he like
What was he trying to accomplish? He had like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
Oh, did he? I don't get it. Chat, what the hell is he trying to achieve here?
He had mints in his mouth, so I don't know what the hell was he trying to do.
Yeah, Endogenic was cool in person. I think he's a smart dude, and the clips of him going viral are just him in character, but there's a method to the madness. I'll leave it at that. Breathing so heavy. Oh, it's a dog.
You can tell he didn't used to get girls, and now finally gets a bit of attention. He doesn't know what he's doing. Honestly, he does not have game. Like, it's only because of the cloud. Not that because he's bad looking. He's a good looking guy. It's just that he just doesn't know. He does not have game. It's just the cameras, the lifestyle.
But here he's eyeing down somebody that like is her man. That's the yeah. This is the clip. Like, yeah, that's his girl. So the way he's looking now is like looking at that dude.
Maybe, but
you know,
so childish. Like,
he is. Yeah. He's 20. Yeah. Come on.
We'd have to fight, and my girl would still have to. Like, honestly, as a girl, if you're doing this stuff, it's crazy. Like, if I was single and I was on a date with somebody, first date, and some guy like this approached me, I would never, out of respect for me and the guy, like, do stuff like this. It's just awful. Like, honestly, it's just so awful.
Assuming that she's actually.
If this is actually true, because
yeah,
they could be clipping.
Exactly.
You know?
Assuming it's true, assuming it's true.
Yeah.
But Clav have this awkwardness about him. Because he's autistic.
Yeah, he's definitely on the spectrum, but yeah. She's a little Florida cutie. She's cute. She's really cute.
Clav is doing him a favor. Yep, so the streets. All right.
And I beat your security guy.
You did?
He got butthurt.
He did?
Yeah.
I just think it's crazy that yeah, that shit don't work IRL, bro. That shit does not work IRL. That shit does not work IRL.
Is that guy on the right, that funny guy who gets stoned and they ask those funny questions?
Yeah.
There's one of them, one more, and they're so funny.
It is. But that was convincing. That was good reason.
Yeah, it was. Especially DDG, like he did not move the whole time.
Retiens-moi midi, mais je ne sais pas. Lui qui me fait tourner dans les vides, vides, tourner dans les vides, vides, tourner dans les vides, mais tourner dans les vides, vides, tourner.
Oh shit! Oh, that guy's hilarious.
Ballet is a real sport. Yeah, it does require athleticism for sure.
Hell yeah, it does. I'm sure if I did a ballet class, I'd be ass at it.
Yeah. But you have to start that like from very young age. Like ballet, everybody starts like when they're really young.
A bit, yeah, he ain't that zesty though. Come on now.
Who?
Someone's saying Tate's a bit zesty, but he's not like that zesty.
No, it's not zesty. He has some, sugar in his trunk, but not this much.
Yeah, we should stream a ballet class for sure, like with some of the bodybuilders.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Maybe I can get Andrew Jack to do it.
Yeah.
But he'd probably be decent because he's quite flexible and everything.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, it's Jack, Gabe.
I told you, nigga, Gabe go. Yeah.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
I told you.
Maybe not.
Oh, did you hear that? I feel it in my body. Get out!
Was it?
See some other.
No, Rampage is here. Yeah, this was last night.
Get up! Oh my God!
Yeah, same fit. Yeah, it was him. It was last night.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah, he's wearing.
What do you got to say about that?
Dean's jewelry and rag.
We won't even talk.
What's up?
What do mog mean?
I don't know, bro. It's just people on Twitter People on Twitter literally made fake beef of us walking by each other. The Clippers are insane, right? I know. Bro, your brother put it on me. Dean.
Right here.
Is that not actually your brother? Is he trolling me? He's trolling me? Oh, my bad. I didn't know. I believed it. Because you guys look a little similar, but my bad. But anyway, how you doing, brother? Good. All right. Excited for this fight?
Who you got in your parlay?
I don't even have rain bet, so I couldn't bet. So I didn't know how to set it up in time. But we'll see.
Blue face, and blue face for Shibu.
I have blue face. But he's a little out of shape. I don't know.
I don't expect a lot of people in this to be in shape.
Have you ever fought on Brandon?
Take your seat so you start getting some fighters out.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
No, not DDG, the guy next to him, that Brandon guy, this guy with the hat. You had like a little interview with him. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
All them cameras and
Are we going to be expecting to see you in one of these fights soon?
Hell yeah, just give me a name, I'll get in there. Yeah, so Brownie and I are cool, but I think for the people, it'd be a very entertaining fight.
Yeah, for sure. I'm saying these people saying like, oh, all these cameras and no personality feels like Hollywood. Genuinely, that's how I feel like around a lot of people. Like when I see Larry, like he has so much aura, and I'm not being biased, just genuinely
You're definitely
talking.
biased.
No, but genuinely talking, babe. Like when you enter somewhere, you just
Super
look,
biased.
you just look different, and you do have aura. You just look like you're famous. You just look like you're an athlete. You know what I'm saying? These guys, they could be without cameras. If you see them on the street, you don't even notice them. For you, it's so hard not to notice you, not just because of your size. It's just like you have such unique features that you do stand out. You look striking, you know, and like, and I genuinely always felt that way even before I met you. I do think you have very striking face, and you cannot be unnoticed somewhere. You know, you're just that guy. You're just that guy.
I guess so. Keep on glazing. Keep it coming.
Yeah.
Chat, what should I potentially box on Brandon if anybody?
How we are arguing who has aura. I'm just there's no argument here. I'm just saying he has it. It's not like, oh, I'm arguing like as if I have more aura.
Zeus. Who's Zeus? Who's Zeus, chat?
Wasn't that the guy who was on a video now with where they froze? The black guy.
Ah, yes.
I think that's him.
Yes. The guy in Aiden stream who laughs a lot. Yeah.
Was that Selena with Neon and...
This?
Yeah.
Oh, this is her whole thing. This is the caption, chat. She exposes UFC champion Rampage for sliding her DMs during brand risk.
Let's play that. Ain't no way. I can't believe like Rampage doesn't see.
What do you... Rampage, I've been around you so many times. I've never seen one print. Not at all. Nothing.
Good, nigga. Quit looking at my shit.
Rampage, don't act like you weren't in my DMs.
Oh!
Wait, what?
Rampage.
You weren't?
Hey.
Let's not act like you weren't in DMs.
She's
You
good.
want to see my DMs?
Show me.
Let me see.
Show me.
Wait,
I don't believe it. I don't think Rampage is going after Selena. There's no way. There's no way.
I love that guy at the end next to Rampage. What's his name? He's so funny. I love his clips. He's hilarious. What's his name?
I don't know.
I don't know. What was the rest of the video? Did she actually show the...
No, that was it. Oh, you mean that was just a clip from the full
Yeah,
video.
I know. Charleston White. Yeah, he is so funny. You should do a stream with him.
Fuck, you got
True.
some for that.
That'd be
I haven't
entertaining.
watched porn in genuinely 3 years. On God.
You didn't watch porn in 3 years? Nigga, you 21. You didn't watch porn since you was 18?
Hell no.
18, wait, 18,
That's
19.
the worst thing ever.
He's counting on his fingers. What the hell?
You got CTE now from all the blows to the head.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that 3 years?
21 minus 3?
18, 17, 16, 15.
Bro, did you have to count that
Wait,
on your
18,
hands?
19, 20, 21.
Bro, there's no way you're dead.
That's 3, right? 3 years?
What's...
19, 20, 21.
Yo,
Oh,
am I
18.
being trolled right now?
That's 4 years.
This is a joke.
Bah!
This has to be a clip.
Damn,
right?
it's the elbow. I got elbowed, nigga.
Damn,
I ain't been the same since.
Too many blows to
They
the
gonna say my
head,
shit
man.
delayed.
Dean looks tiny.
He is tiny. What do you mean he looks tiny?
I mean, next to clavicular, you know, like he's so short. Every time I'm like shocked.
Kick now. Hey, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh my God. This is humiliation ritual. Dean, what are you doing? You pissing yourself now? Come on, bro.
You piss on yourself? A little bit.
Nah, bro.
Bro, yo, you dead ass keep your pants.
Clav has the smallest legs I've ever seen on a guy.
What the hell?
Holy shit. I mean, it might just be the angle, but this is legit the smallest legs I've ever seen on any male.
Come on, bro.
But Dean, dude, what are you doing? What in the humiliation ritual is this shit, bro?
Bro, peed his pants. How old are you?
Fuck you, bro.
Yeah?
I can't help it, bro.
You can't help peeing on your pants?
I got a cannon. That shit just leaked, bro.
God damn, bro. Holy fuck.
Fuck,
You used
bro.
to went to bed as a kid? Yeah.
Everybody kept saying,
That shit water, bro.
Nah, bro.
True.
How often?
The one with the glasses in the back or the one in the blue shirt?
In the blue shirt, he was sitting behind you the whole stream yesterday, so they kept saying, oh, he's this guy, he's this guy. That's Charleston White. Let's see.
Mormon pussy with me. I promise, hell yeah, I ain't never had none. You know what? Mormons, if I get some. That's what I'm trying to, apparently though, what you got to do. So it don't count. Someone's got to stand behind you and shake you.
Mormon. Is that true?
Nah, it is, bro. But I won't believe it because he said it. We'll do it on a stream. I'll be behind Charleston. He's got a thing bent over. Be like, come on, guys.
Do you like Ed's advice, sir?
I love Ed's advice. Yeah.
The fuck? I could make it a single word chat.
Yeah.
When was your Neon stream? I want to do a stream with him as well.
He's funny. He's funny for sure. Let's see, clavicular.
I want to see this interaction.
I've seen that.
Damn it. Can't play it.
Back and watch the punch ratio. I'll definitely never fight on brand risk again. Just based on Adam's business skills. Oh, Aiden, my bad,
Them Aiden already been telling them, bro, these fucking judges suck game, man. From the super hot.
Hey, shout out to Bando.
Bro, I don't know.
Back and watch
but what was wrong with Aiden's business skills? The only problem I saw here was his fighting ability.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, don't be a sore loser.
Exactly. Just take the L.
You know, that's something like you can see straight away. I mean, if this is how he genuinely feels, then like maybe just reflect and think, oh hey, maybe if I was just a little bit better at boxing that night and I won the fight, he would have got that bonus.
Yeah.
You know, he'd be in a whole different mood.
A lot of people are saying that he was robbed, that, you know, he was supposed to win. Apparently that other fighter, I didn't watch the fight, I've seen from your stream a few punches and that guy landed in the first round, but they're saying apparently he was better. But I mean, I don't know, like I don't care, but even if that's true, like just take the L and, you know, come next time and win, and then you can shut everybody's mouth.
Oh,
you know?
shit, what the fuck?
What?
That shit?
No, it's like a rock.
Oh, okay.
Dean.
W Dean. Yeah, I think he lost fair and square.
Yeah.
But yeah, Aiden does have control, so if he didn't want it to go to, if he did favor one side for whatever reason, he could. It is up to him. Unless it's a clear knockout, it is up to Aiden.
I mean, I don't know, but still, he was given an opportunity. Like this guy, like I don't even know, like he only streams now, but he was in jail. Like obviously nobody listens to his music, so I don't know if he has a lot of things going on, and he's expecting a baby, so.
And how much did he get paid, chat? What did he actually get paid? Because I've been seeing shit online talking about he got $2 million in one hand, and then another person saying he got $100K, $50K bonus.
There is no way Blueface is getting $2 million.
Yeah, the $100K sounds more realistic. $2 million, I doubt it.
No way.
I doubt it. I'd say between 100 to a $250,000 he got, somewhere around there.
Yeah. That's the guy who won, right?
Oh, this is him, yeah.
Blue, first time at heavyweight. I give you your props. This fight was kind of put together last minute. It was so hard to get you an opponent. Can we see you back in brand risk?
Hey, you know damn well you ain't gonna lose your own money on your own fight card. I definitely wouldn't score that in unanimous decision. I give it 4-2.
If you do get back on brand risk, do you want a rematch?
Maybe his mouth is swollen from all the blows to the face right after the fight.
You tampering with the bet.
I could get that, like maybe his jaw was swollen. Yeah, he does sound punk. I mean, he just finished in a whole box. Like this is like literally right after the fight.
Like his voice is very different. I don't know. Like he sounded very different in that other clip and this one. Maybe I'm tripping. What's that? We chew and clap?
Oh, you didn't see this part?
No.
I just said they got to stretch you ready for Dean's fighter.
Look at Larry. Team D versus Team Larry. He up right now, though. I ain't gonna lie. Larry up right now. I shake you up. But the nigga you fighting, the nigga on your team, fuck that nigga. We about to put belt. I need a dub. I'm due for a win.
Look, we got the stretcher ready for you guy right there.
I got.
Hey yo.
We gotta be due for a win,
glad
bro.
you guys are cool. Worked it.
Medium, babe.
I come prepared. Got the one-liners on deck. Can you get me the Ultraman and painkiller, please? I have a big headache. Yeah, 3 pills.
How many doses?
3 tabs. Yeah. Yeah, I ran out. Drinking so much water, I'm so dehydrated. It's crazy.
Yeah, because you're breathing through your mouth, so it's drying up.
Ah, true. Good looks, Deem. Oh, good looks, wife. Chat, if I were to go on brand risk, what do you think I should command to get paid? What do you think would be fair pay for your boy Larry? $10K? You think I'm really that fucking broke? $10K? Are you kidding me? I'm seeing 100 to 300. Typically, from what I'm seeing on the internet, I don't know if any of this shit's vetted, so don't quote me. Top fighters are getting on brand risk to headline the event between 100K and like $250,000, somewhere around there. I mean, chat, next director, I'm not going to get CTE from one fucking 5-minute fight. I'll be all right. And it's a one-time fee. Y'all saying 250? Yeah, realistically, they probably wouldn't give over. Probably not. Gypsy got 250. Are you serious? 50 blood pack? Hell no. Absolutely not. No fucking way. We even entertain him for that. After taxes and manager fees and overhead, that 50K becomes like 25, 20K real quick. Fuck no. Exactly. Taxes alone. Shit. No, I was just asking chat what they think I should get paid to fight on brand risk. I don't want to throw a number out there because it could be used against me if I'm ever negotiating something. So I don't know, to be honest, just yet. But I do know I would draw a hell of a crowd. I know that for a fact, especially right now.
What, $250,000? You crazy? More. Do you take finasteride? That's for finasteride. That's for hair, I believe.
I don't know what finasteride is.
I think it's for hair growth for sure. Guys, it's for men for hair growth.
When you were grinding the days in Pride and
how crazy! This is the guy that we reacted to that was jumping out of the airplane.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
He's got a job.
He did.
That's awesome.
UFC early days that you'd ever be.
Nigga, you can't say the word grinding and pride in the same fucking sentence, nigga.
I hear you.
All right?
Yeah.
Right?
I hear you.
Are you a reporter?
I'm
How in the fuck you gonna say grind and pride in the same fucking sentence, motherfucker?
I hear you.
Retract that motherfucking question.
I retract that statement. No grind and pride whatsoever.
You gotta say Pride FC, motherfucker.
Pride FC. So I can use grind with Pride FC.
No, you can't use grind with the word pride at all in the same sentence. You can say hustle or some shit now, nigga, and we'll understand.
Okay.
All right?
Okay. Can I restart?
Yeah, you gotta say pause and restart and throw some salt over your shoulder or something.
All right, pause, no Diddy.
Rampage did lose some weight, but is he also wearing black? Black has that slimming effect.
What's this with club? Find a way to grow taller.
Oh, he is. Dean's what's up, Dean? Over here. Dean, take a seat. Right, you can sit here or here, wherever you want. Wherever you want. See that pick here. I can't, bro.
I was afraid to skip him a backstop. You might get knocked out. You're so skinny.
He's shrunk, by the way. He stumbled walking up.
God damn. He is small. I was his size when I was like 13 years old.
Yeah.
But he is talented. He's 18. Okay. 35 and 1.
Does he stream or does he do social media or something?
He's a very talented boxer.
Oh, okay.
He has 12 state championships. He has 4 Golden Glove wins.
Amazing. Good for him.
You know, an event with Brad and I boxing or anyone like of the same stature would be worth millions. That's not an event that we take a low six-figure sum for. I mean, neither of us are strapped for cash. We know we're not going to get in there for a couple $100,000. Like, it's not worth our time. Like the time it takes to prepare for it, all the content made leading up to it, it's a lot of work, and I would take it seriously and train for several months before it happens, or maybe even a year, however long it would have to get promoted before the actual fight night is. And yeah, a couple $100,000, guys.
You have to lose a lot of weight.
Yeah, it would have to become my top priority. And again, like for a couple $100,000, like come on. Yeah, it's all relative. It's a significant amount of money, right? It is, but for Brad and I, it's relatively speaking, it's not. Not for what would be required of us. It'd have to be a 7-figure sum for me to jump in. Jokes aside, guys, 7-figure. Anything less, I wouldn't be motivated. Now, I wouldn't take it seriously. I mean, anything less than a 7-figure sum, no. I'm good. I make plenty of cash as it is. Oh, this was hilarious. You didn't see this clip, did you?
Which one?
Oh my god. Just on some fucking bullshit.
Oh, Slim Pins.
Pin it. Where'd you pin? Right in your arm. Right, that looks like.
These are socks right here. This is so I get 28 inch by deltoid.
Socks in your fucking arm.
This is how I get 28 inch by deltoid.
Oh, I did this. Yeah, I discovered this on stream.
Take my, give my fucking
shoulder. You see that part? Did you? He actually wears socks in his fucking shoulders. So ridiculous. And then he wears those boots that give him 3 inches of height.
And he's already like really tall.
He's 6'5" without. He's 6'8" though with him. So it's just, it's so ridiculous.
Hey Yuki. Hi Yuki.
Who is a Harry?
I am, honey. Anything for you, my love.
Listen, I wear the pants. I wear the pants. You hear me? I wear the fucking pants.
On camera.
No, I wear the pants. Whoa. I wear the pants.
You do. You're head of this family and you do wear pants.
Thank you. Who's your king?
You are my king.
Who do you worship? Shit. That's all the clips for tonight. We're already out of fucking clips. Logan, no, he's too experienced by now. You gotta be somebody that has a little experience in boxing. Can't be someone that's like a damn fucking professional boxer.
Yeah. Is Logan a professional boxer as well?
I mean, now he is. I mean, he has so much fighting experience, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I would fight a smaller guy. I'd fight Dean. I think Dean would take it too. Dean, I'd take a smaller some. Dean, I wouldn't require the same as Brad.
Why did energy drinks get popular all of a sudden? Because they taste better. Like for us who don't like coffee, I genuinely hate coffee. I hate coffee flavor, and it's hot and it gives you bad breath. Like energy drinks just actually taste so much better. You do feel the difference, especially when you drink White Rabbit and it has microdose kratom, where you actually feel a focus boost and you're better at socializing. And also like some other energy drinks give you a great boost of energy before a workout. Not for me though, but for most people do. So it's a no-brainer, and they're cold. Everybody likes cold drinks, so yeah.
Does she own the brand or something? You mean, does she own White Rabbit? No, she's not an owner. I'm an owner. However, I got her into it because roughly when I started drinking them and shortly after I joined the company, I put her onto it as well, and I was hyping it up for months before she got here. We were long distance for a time. And she just genuinely appreciates the drink. She has like a couple cans a day. And there's a big misconception about kratom, and people saying like, well, you get these bad withdrawals, it's super addicting. Again, guys, everything is dose dependent. Yeah. This is a small dose of kratom, okay? And I've went cold turkey on this many times for several weeks, anticipating some sort of come down or withdrawal, and there wasn't one. There was nothing. There was no cravings. There was no crash. I just returned to baseline.
Yeah, people say people die of kratom, but people die from everything every day. Even if you drink too much water, you can die. If you drink more people die from alcohol every day. So everything, as Larry said, is dose dependent.
Yes. Yeah, and guys, I know people that have 4 to 8 cans of this a day on their first try, and then well, I felt sick, I felt nauseous. Well, yes, you had too much. If you have 1 or 2 cans in a 24-hour period, you'll be fine. I mean, there are the odd people that don't react well to kratom in general, but those are outliers. That's not the majority of people. Most people can handle it just fine.
Yeah. I didn't see one in Canada. I don't think they have them in Canada though. It's only in the U.S.
What is Phenibut?
Yeah, what's that?
Try Cold Wheels. I'm not sure if that code's still active. I know we were doing it for a little bit back when the slap video was going crazy, but try it out.
It was Cold Slap as well.
Cold Slap, guys. Cold Slap. Yeah, like anything in high doses, being abused, used to cope with negative emotions, absolutely can damage you over time. 100%. Anything. Sugar, alcohol, anything can. It's Cold Slap. I don't know about it going to Canada. I know Canada has they're quite strict about drugs in general, so probably not.
Oh my god, I have a massive pimple here.
I mean, if you didn't point it out, nobody would know.
I just saw it.
But nobody would know if you didn't point it out, my love.
I mean, I don't care. Just one. The rest of the skin is perfect. I look pretty today.
Yeah, you do every day.
Usually now I'm after my period, so I look pretty again. Before period, I look ugly.
I mean, literally, too much water can kill you as well. Too much and you'll dry from the inside. Literally, it's happened before. One of those water chugging competitions.
Yeah.
People literally died from chugging water.
Should have slapped Andrew Janney for what? Like, it was nice to him.
Well, no, people are clipping that segment when he was in character.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so I get it. Like, they didn't see the context before, after that. They just saw that little clip and like, oh, Larry should have slapped him or whatever. Yeah, caffeine is addicting as fuck. That's for damn sure. Especially because it's so accessible to everyone. Everyone does it. Who doesn't have coffee or caffeine? You know, very few people don't have caffeine.
Yeah, and White Rabbit has 0 caffeine. Only Larry's tea has how much?
75?
75, yeah.
Just like a cup of coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah, chat, does anybody know somebody not on caffeine? I feel like everybody's on caffeine.
Most days without caffeine unless I'm taking your iced tea.
Someone said Aiden. I mean, someone said Blueface got 300K for his fight. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. How long did he prepare for? I'm curious. Like, was it a year? Was it a few months?
Well, definitely not a year. He was in jail unless this was.
I don't know when he got out, though.
Yeah. He just got like a couple months ago.
Yeah.
1 or 2 months. I think it's definitely been a bit longer than 1 or 2 months, but I'd be like around New Year's actually. I think.
Less than a month? No, I can't be right.
No, it's not less than a month. I think around New Year's. Spraying everywhere.
Shut up. My eye is 75% shut. I know. It's rough. It's rough. This would be a short stream, guys, because allergies getting worse by the minute. 3 liters a day of energy drinks, bro. Like, you must have been a walking heart attack. That's just, again, what we were just saying. Everything's dose dependent. Like, even too much caffeine can really fuck you up. Really bad. I used to have almost a gram of caffeine before some of my heaviest sessions back in the day, which helped give me some fearlessness going into these lifts. Ooh, god damn. And there used to be this ingredient. It's like 1-3 dimethyl, is it?
I don't know.
There used to be this ingredient, chat, like 1-3 dimethyl or whatever it is, and everyone knows from back in the day, like with Jack 3D and NO Exploding products like it. It used to be like a stimulant that actually made you stronger temporarily while you were on it. And then I'd have that ingredient mixed in like a gram of caffeine pre-workout, and it just gave me this level of fearlessness that I don't experience today. For one, because I don't abuse caffeine or anything like that in general. And I remember having the most hyped session, I think, as a result of it. But the crash was so bad. I remember, like, after the gym, which would be like 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon during that time in my life, and I would crash so hard. And even though I would feel, like, so fatigued from the caffeine, I wouldn't be able to sleep all night. Because I think the more caffeine you ingest, like, the longer it takes for it to clear your system. So because I was usually going to the gym between, like, 1 and 3, right, and then taking that caffeine around that time, even by midnight, I would still feel like wired from the caffeine, but also like very sleepy and lethargic from the crash.
Yeah. Oh my god, now you were about to, when you were about to sneeze, I thought you were going to spray me, and I pushed myself back and made a face. That's definitely getting clipped.
Oh, I wish I did sneeze on you. That would have been funny. What would you do? Would you shower immediately?
I would change, and like if you sprayed my face, I'll go wash my face. But yeah.
I mean, I've sprayed you with worse stuff, so you could be all right.
Somebody said, "Girl, you're the prize in this relationship. Never forget it."
No, jeez, you guys are such cornballs. You fucking cornballs.
I'm the prize.
God, you guys are so cringe.
Who?
With that comment. What do you think of the Jack Doherty? I think like Togi, like these guys jokingly appear to be dumb, but they're actually very intelligent.
I never watched anything from this guy Jack Doherty. I just seen him like
that one clip where he got in a car crash, right? And he was
where he left his friend, something like that. I know he left his friend or something. I don't know, something weird, but I don't know anything about him.
Oh, so here we have a clip of Blueface talking about how much money he made. Let's see it real quick.
Yeah, Aiden's definitely scamming. He tried to say I was drinking and getting lit. I don't even drink, chat. It's definitely an excuse to make it more favorable. All the highlights was in one round. It's a 6-round fight. And if you go look at all the highlights from what everyone's posting, it all says round 6. Where's the rest of it? I didn't take plenty losses before, chat.
Was he always like this? He's so lethargic. He seems so low energy. Like his soul's left his body a long time ago.
Boxing is the sport comes with losses. How much did I make on the fight? Oh, I ain't gonna tell you how much I made, but I'll tell you that I made over 300,000.
We just told us how much you.
He said he'll just say he made over 300,000.
Yeah, so I'm assuming it was less than 400,000. So somewhere between 3 and 400K, which is the ballpark of what he earned.
Yeah.
So probably like 350. I mean, if he made $1 million, he wouldn't say over 300,000, would he? He would probably say, well, I made over $1 million.
Maybe for tax purposes.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know, like, but I don't think he made that much.
You don't think he made?
Clipped that thing.
That's so dumb.
I knew that was gonna clip when I saw it because it's delayed. I was like, damn, I didn't realize.
Yeah, I mean, I think he was just tired as well.
Who?
Him after the fight and everything. He probably just exhausted and socially drained.
Could be.
And yeah, I mean, it was like 15 minutes of work is the thing too. Like, it's not like you said it was only a month or two of preparation.
Come here, pretty. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Got the ball.
But like you locked in for, you know, months and months and months to get that bag.
Yeah.
What's good, Coda? Welcome back.
Say hi. Oh, I love you.
What's good?
My angel.
Jamie, this person's such a simp. You're so lucky to breathe the same air as a queen. Oh, is that right? You fucking simp.
Jamela. I find that like a girl kind of talking, not a guy. Guys don't talk that way, I feel like.
Jamie is French. You're lucky to touch her. Definitely don't have any red pills in the chat.
Finally, somebody gassing me up.
Oh, Coda, yeah, like the clip with Androgenic and I, there was context before and after that clip. I mean, he was a normal dude, and then he just went into character for a few seconds, and we had that little exchange, but for the most part, he was normal. He wasn't being disrespectful or anything.
Yeah, it was just, even I saw that on live, yeah.
Yeah, I'm assuming there has been nothing else clipped from that exchange before, like from Androgenic and I, or just that one segment that's getting clipped, right? So people are like, oh my God, he's an asshole or whatever. Yeah, Cody, you got clipped. I mean, I get it. I mean, if you don't know what's been said before, after the part that's going viral, that's getting clipped, how would you know? You know, he's just a normal dude. Like, even I was starting to believe this guy's just a weirdo because of the clips that go viral of him. I don't ever see him not in character, so I just assume he's just a fucking weird dude.
Exactly.
That wears makeup,
I only
you know.
saw like weird stuff off of him, so I just thought like, oh, this guy is dumb. But I get it now. This was before we actually started streaming, so now like whenever I see any streaming clips, I always like, okay, I know how this can be like spun around and made it look like something that it actually is not, you know.
Yeah, I winged it. You know, I just went along with what the fuck he was doing. I didn't know he was gonna do that. It was unexpected. He just flipped the switch, and I winged it. I went along with it best I could. Dean was talking shit. Why? Can you believe it?
He always talks shit.
Oh, okay, hold on. Chat, can you believe Dean was talking shit? I'm shocked. Clav was talking shit? Really? Did he at least change? He did. He did. Again, he was a normal dude, you know. He just flipped a switch, entered character, and that's what got clipped.
Clav said you got BBC.
No, he did not. Why would Clav say that?
Yeah, exactly. But if he did.
I mean, he wouldn't be wrong.
Exactly.
Clav got random hoes pinning his shit every night. You mean like pinning his dick?
Or like pinning him with peptides and like steroids and stuff.
That's more believable.
Yeah.
I find it so hard to believe he's like doing dick injections. It's so hard to believe. Coda, is he actually talking about pinning his dick? I mean, he said he did to me yesterday. I just didn't believe him. Like, really? Like, Cialis, I've never used Cialis and not gotten rock hard for several hours.
When you say he's pinning his stuff, like he actually injects himself in his...
Yeah, like an injection, a needle straight into his dick.
That makes me cringe.
Maybe right down the pee hole.
From, like, what, Cialis in there?
I don't know. What the fuck? I don't know. Like, some shit...
come with injection, or
We
is
got,
it just
it's a pill. And it's extremely effective. Whenever I've used like even 5, 10 mg, it'll last for days. Like when you're taking a dump, like you're still fucking rock hard. Like it's very effective. So I'm like, why bother getting a needle in your dick to make it hard? Like what the fuck is he on?
So he's now streaming for 30 days straight.
Yeah, so he's streaming right now then, right?
So that means like he's streaming when he has like, well, I guess in the room where he doesn't have camera, he has sex with girls, or in the bathroom, or like, how does that work? Oh, he's with androgenic.
But it's only been 5 hours.
So this guy, androgenic, does he live in Miami or he lives in Australia?
Oh, apparently they're talking about me right now. Are they? Where does he stay, androgenic? Is he Australian?
He is. He definitely has an accent.
Bro, holy shit. It feels like I'm like sinking into the ground a little bit. Fuck, it's weird.
Fuck, dude. This feels pretty fucking mug, dude.
What would make it worse?
Was saying he was going to ask to do a stream for MWO. What's that?
He's Australian. Yes, we know that, but does he live in Australia?
I don't know where Ziz was from. I'm sorry. Andrew from where I'm... What city's that, Coda? And I will do a stream with Baka Praze, 100%.
This summer.
And maybe we should surprise him with a gift.
Yeah, maybe. What do you get a guy who has everything? We need to get him an American visa.
Yeah, that's...
Imagine if he came
gift.
to the U.S. Like, he could take over here. Like, there is a massive Serbian community, but for sure anybody would be inclined to stream with him. Guys, you think Aiden Ross streamed like he had over 400K live? Baka Praza had 600K, and he comes from like a small... He's from Serbia. We are such a small country compared to America, so he's... Like, Aiden has global audience. It's just the influence he has in the Balkans is actually insane.
Yeah, like the whole country tunes into his stream.
Yeah.
Baka Praze, Brad.
That's like he's the biggest Serbian streamer, and yeah, it's insane. He did the first stream was, I think his first kick stream was that he organized boxing event, and he had 600 something live.
Will I do a stream with Clap for a stream? I mean, I would. I do want to go out to Miami again this month. Yeah, this month to do the fishing video where I catch that big fish, and also the gun video with Henry.
Yeah, I'm going with you.
Yeah. Shaveless Nacho Cialis, one look at him hard for an hour. All right, Wang Long, keep it in your pants, man. Andrew from Brisbane. Yeah, that's actually where I went when I went to Australia. I went to Brisbane and Gold Coast for an event called Over the Top. It's an arm wrestling event.
Oh my God, people are gassing me up tonight. What the hell?
It's the same person.
I'm not used to this. I see two different people.
Aiden Ross was promised them views 3,000 years ago. Clap said he was going to DM you about it. Well, he hasn't yet, but I'm down. I'll be out to Miami in a bit. Fuck, I'm about to get a residence out there. I'm out there like every week lately. My God. What's good, Only Simp? Brad, do you like Jewish people? We don't dislike Jewish people. Why would we do that?
We dislike Zionists only.
Yeah. I bet you do, Jamie. I bet you do. I have not heard of Limitless Biotech. Is that like supplements? What the hell are you talking about, bro?
I have no idea.
Limitless Biotech. Oh, it's a peptide site. Okay. It's pretty generic. Guys, the amount of peptide sites that have launched in the last year is uncanny. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
There's like thousands of them.
Like
how do you know who to
supplements
buy from? Yeah, exactly. Like supplements. I mean, there's still a market for supplements for sure, but like who is buying? I mean, how do you trust a peptide site? There are so many.
Yeah.
The most reputable place to buy peptides is that one site. What's it called? I'm forgetting the name of it. Damn. I can't remember the fucking name of it now. It'll come to me, Chad. I'll remember. Yeah, exactly. I shouldn't get free promo. I'll just keep pondering that thought until the check comes in.
95% of them got to be scams. People just selling. Yeah, probably. Like that's why it's like important to know your source, especially because something you're injecting in your body. Like genuinely, I'd be scared too.
And how many people are taking their peptides they get from whatever fuck website and shipping it off to a third-party lab to get it tested to see if what they're purchasing and putting in their body is actually what it says it is? How many people are doing that? I wager most are not. I've never done it because I get it from trusted sources. Yeah. However, most people don't have the resources that we do, right? They're not as deep in the community as we are. I've been doing fitness content in that world for over 10 years, so naturally I have resources to back it. But most, are going into this blind and just going off of referrals and word of mouth and the people that they know at the gym. And I guarantee majority of them are not getting their shit third-party tested. Yeah. So if you're a peptide website, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of them are just selling straight up fucking backwater with nothing in it. Because for one, peptides, the results are so subtle with most peptides. Yeah. Where I talk about this all the time. Most of the peptides out there, you don't see or feel a result from.
Yeah, only Retta you actually really do feel the difference. Like, I love Retta so much because you actually, it's not like Ozempic where it completely nukes your appetite. Retta makes you still hungry and you still enjoy food, you just eat less. Like I just injected it I think a week ago and I feel like my face looks slimmer right now. Even though I'm on very little, a small dose because I'm still trying to eat and build my glutes. I'm just trying to stop me from snacking a lot, I guess.
And guys, when AI says something is great, if you say, what's the best this, what's the best that, it's just Googling and compiling a bunch of different search results. And it's not vetting these websites to see if a website is trustworthy or not. It's not, I wouldn't use AI of any sort to try and figure out what website you should trust to purchase from or not. Yeah. That's not how I would go about it. If you really want to know, just spend a little money and time to get your shit tested, right? Because if you test just one product and it comes back as what it's advertised as, chances are everything is. But if you test one product and then it's just complete bunk, just backwater, chances are it's all fucking backwards, all bullshit, So that would be the best way to know in your heart for sure, your money is being well spent, at least to where you're getting what's advertised. And I have used BBC 157. It's one of those things where maybe it's speeding up recovery. There's studies done on it to show that it does, but there are also countless doctors saying it's bullshit. So TB500, I've used a bunch of times, and I found in high doses, it does give significant pain relief, but it doesn't mend anything. It just gives you relief temporarily while it's active in your system.
Yeah, and a lot of peptides actually burn. I use that copper peptide GHKCU, And I do feel like my hair grows faster. I didn't notice anything else just because I don't pin it every day like any injection site. Larry knows like I bruise so much and it burns. Like if I do it in my stomach, it gets swollen, the injection site, and it just hurts so much and it itches. So I don't use it. I only do it maybe once a week, and like in my glutes, and I get like a big red spot for a couple days.
Henry, when did you become such a simp, bro? My God, why didn't Goddess Shayla attend Brand Race last night? God, what a simp! Look, she was entertaining a girlfriend that's come a long way to see her after not seeing each other for a long time from the UK, and she's only here for a few days. So I gave Goddess Shayla a pass, and yeah, you can stay home for this one.
Yeah, now to be honest, we got a front page.
For sure.
To be honest, I was a bit sick as well, so I just been recovering from I think from the Arnold, because there were so many people. I just got a bit of a cold, so I didn't want to hop on the plane again and like putting my animals away in this, how would you call that? Where I give my dogs away, animal, how do you call that?
What?
When I give my dogs to Denise, how do you call that?
Pet sitter?
Pet sitter, yes, I couldn't remember it. Yeah, like they lose their routine and stuff, so I was just like, okay, let me stay for, it's only a 2-day trip, and yeah.
But you know, even though Shayla wasn't there physically, she was there, 1 second.
I was watching it, like I literally watched the whole stream. Even the night before that, I went with my friend to an NBA game. I was there watching his stream.
Yeah, she was in the chat the whole time, and she was talking to any females if there was to pop up. That cracks me up every time. If there's a female I'm interacting with, you always leave a comment. I would look out for it too, because I know it's just a matter of when, not if, you say something about a female.
I do.
Yeah, what side's good for Dihexa? Look, I'm not giving out free promo to these websites anymore. Look, I'd advise wherever you purchase from, make sure you get it third-party tested, because again, a lot of the shit's bunk. A lot of the shit is not regulated, and people are legit just straight up selling fucking backwater, or at the very least, like underdose bullshit. So just do your due diligence, spend a little time and money to see that what you're purchasing is as advertised.
Thank you, somewhat, MF. Yeah, I did gift him 5 subs. I used his card for that.
Thanks for gifting me with my own money.
Well, it's going in the same account, so who cares?
I care. Use your Snapchat money.
That card is not on my Apple Pay. Only yours. Don't do that. I hate that.
He says the tax write-off. Great.
Yes, it's reinvesting into business. So that's why I'm helping Larry to have more tax, how do you call that? Tax write-offs. Next time I'm sending him 100.
What a fucking snitch, this guy Wang Long. You're about to get banned for this bullshit. But that clip is on my page, so it's not a secret I'm trying to keep. This has been plastered all over my social media, this giant woman from Brazil.
I appreciate you though for saying that, but yeah, I saw that. It's nothing sexual. Larry doesn't like them big like that, so it's all good.
No, that's bigger than big. That's gigantic. That's gargantuan.
Marky's size. No, she's not fat though. Like Marky's fat.
But the fact that she's 320 is fucking unbelievable. That's just wild to me. I don't feel big anymore. Like, damn, I'm just like a normal guy, huh?
Well, she would have to have like a big guy as well to handle her. So.
Well, I asked her that question. I said, "Do you just date like guys like NBA players taller than you?" She said, "No, I date short guys taller. I don't give a fuck." I'm like, really though? You give a fuck.
Oh, for sure.
She definitely gives
a
fuck.
That because she has OF, so she was trying to have that, like a fantasy going on. Like she's into everybody. So she doesn't like remove anybody else from a potential customer.
Yeah, she's really into short guys that are ugly, don't work out, or broken, live at their mom's basement. She's really into those guys.
Yeah, exactly.
That goon all day long and spend all their money on girls like her. She loves those guys a lot.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, that's why she's saying that. But she would have to have like maybe a custom bed to accommodate like both. Like,
Well, no, she certainly would because I'm only 6'2".
Yeah.
Thank you. And the heel of my foot is touching like the edge of the bed, and I'm just 6'2". So imagine she's 6'7". So her feet must be dangling off a normal mattress. She has to have an extra long mattress.
How dare you talk about my sweet angel like that? What did I say wrong about her? Like I didn't say anything wrong.
She's into Dean.
Imagine, like a lot of short guys are into tall women, and like.
But
Actually,
I don't think it's.
tall women are into short.
I seriously doubt they are. I mean, short guys are fetishizing like tall women, right? Like maybe getting dominated by them or some shit. But I doubt it goes the other way.
Yeah.
She needs that shack. Well, I looked into what it would cost to have a mattress custom made, and it's like anywhere from what I saw, like $8,000 to $30,000. So it ain't cheap.
I wonder what's her foot size. I always imagine
You
that
have a foot
movie.
fetish?
No, I always imagine that movie where that guy, Robin Williams, you know, when he's like a gigolo and he massages that tall woman's feet and they're huge.
Yeah.
That scene came in my mind.
I guess they're like probably very flat as well. I don't know. Who knows though? I don't know.
Yes, is his name Robin? Or yeah, Robin Williams. Yeah.
Women are attracted to men of action. I mean, Jay, there's been so many women as of late, especially on these dating shows, like that one YouTube channel that goes viral all the time for having different walks of life. Jubilee. Yeah. And women are always talking about how they don't fuck with short kings, no matter what he's got going for himself. Like they just like he's got to be.
They're lying. Like
6 foot or above.
Yeah, unless he has money, they're lying.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the girls that come on that show, they want some clout, so they will get anybody who can get them there.
Wayne Long says she has to use a cotton pillow for a maxi pad.
Huh?
She has to use a cotton pillow for a maxi pad.
Who?
That giant woman.
That's funny.
Wife got to show them toes. You wish.
I'm 5'10", thank Lord. For what? Making you short?
Like in the wife's eyes, Jay, you're still short king, man. I'm sorry. My girl is from the Balkans, yes. But she's actually more Albanian than Serbian. We just discovered.
According to my
to the truth, yeah.
23andMe, I am apparently more Albanian than Serbian, but in my heart, I'm Serbian.
That's right. You ever consider opening a Mexican restaurant? I've never considered it once in my life. Never crossed my mind. Why would I do that?
There is
that's so random.
More than enough Mexican restaurant in LA, and
you can't drive for 30 seconds and not drive by like a taco restaurant, a Mexican restaurant, Mexican cuisine. They're everywhere here in SoCal. There's no shortage of Mexican restaurants.
Yes, and Mexican food is not nice. What's your 23andMe? So Larry's 23andMe, he's so mixed. You're more white than black. He's like 52% or something like that white, and he's Portuguese the most, and Irish. But he had like a bit of other mixes, and then he's, for the most part, on his black side, he's West African, mostly Nigerian. You have some like, I think you have some, just like West Africa, I think Nigerian, you have some like, what's the name of that? Gambia and like a few other countries, but yeah, I can see Nigerian. Do you see Nigerian in Larry? I don't know.
I'm not physique for sure. I've definitely been gifted physically, and Nigerians usually have great physiques. And I still have the N pass. I'm at least half black, so I definitely have the N pass.
Yeah.
But I don't abuse it.
No, you don't at all. Yes, Rada is worth the hype.
Larry is a mix of Greek and God.
Yes.
Thanks for the glaze, Jay. Thank you.
Adonis. Somebody said, okay, I can't translate this in English. Doesn't make sense.
We are, yeah. That's why we have so many.
Nice. You're Zeus. You are.
What goddess would Shayla be if she was one?
Yeah, I don't know many female.
There's that one female god. The Greek god. Aphrodite, yes.
What is she, the Greek goddess
of love and sex, I believe. Aphrodite, yup. Or Athena. Well, I don't know Athena's description. Like, what is she known for? Wisdom, warfare. That's not you. Yeah, that's not you.
I'm not wise. What the hell?
And warfare, babe.
What's warfare? Like, what does that mean?
War.
Oh. Not yet, but we're entering World War III, potentially.
We're entering streamer war. Like where someone's picking fight with us every other day. Mute water if you're eating sub 2K calories a day and not losing weight.
Oh, yours says IRL.
Oh, shit.
Somebody pointed out.
Yeah.
Like Serbian people looking up.
Good luck. Let me try and change that now.
A succubus with a shovel on the top of a gold mine. So I assume Larry's a gold mine?
Yeah, Wall Street. I'm changing it right now. I just noticed that too. So what do you how do you feel about the gym streams? I mean, I feel like it depends on who I'm with. And then are you looking for entertainment from a gym stream or looking to learn something? Because I could talk for days about like proper technique and nutrition and programming at the gym, but that's like, it's great for YouTube and for coaching, but for streaming, I feel like it should be more entertainment, but I don't know.
Where does one get some trend?
Bradley Martin, I heard, sells drugs, so maybe start there.
Go to the biggest guy at the gym you work out at and ask him, how do I get some trend?
No, seriously. Chances are that he has a connect.
Exactly. If not, he's selling himself, probably. Gym streams need hotter chicks, all I'm saying.
I'm watching regardless, and yes, I would love the knowledge. I think mostly by gym IRLs will be entertainment, and then YouTube's going to be where I post the educational videos. Yeah. To do with back acting, so you know it's legit, or with puffy nips, or that has really capped off shoulders and really big traps. The guy who has lat syndrome, yeah.
What is Larry in private?
What are you asking?
How are you in private, like off of camera? He's very calm, very sweet. Kind of, you're honestly like the same off camera and on camera. Like you don't really change the character.
Mm-hmm. No worries, Mom. I'm not sick. I just have bad allergies. Do I ever lose my cool and yell and break stuff? No. Imagine I did.
Exactly.
I know AR-15. That's because we're on front page right now getting lots of promo, so. I wish there was more clips in the Discord.
You should make series where you virtually train 5 viewers live in area. But then if it's live, why does they need to be in the area?
True. Does she like my muscles? She loves them.
I do. Everyday muscle worshipping.
As I said earlier, who do you worship?
Your muscles.
Give us an example. House tour, let's go. I mean, there's not much to see, chat. I mean, I have a house tour with the Dutch Giant. I have a nice home, but there's really nothing crazy to display here. I don't have like any rooms like full of collectibles or anything particularly interesting to show you guys. It's pretty standard. Jay, when I do that gun range stuff when I'm back in Miami, just not sure when. I've been there twice this month already, so I want to give it at least a couple of weeks before I go back.
they saw. Yeah, we didn't show like all the bedrooms. Actually, didn't show any of the bedrooms in that video with that giant, just because I feel like bedrooms are so private and it's not for everybody to see. So we just showed like a living room area, kitchen, and obviously like a media room. And yeah, that's pretty much it, right?
Mm-hmm. Pretty much it, yeah. And we have a nice outdoor area. People ask us, do we use the pool often? We'll often like take gummies and get high in the pool in the summertime, tan, chill.
Play some music.
Yeah, I enjoy that a lot in the summer, for sure.
Yeah, we get floaties. We take a gummy and some white rabbits, and then we literally just floating around in like Zen mode, and we play some Afro house, and it's like the best time ever.
I mean, that's a great question. Like, why? And we talk about this between each other all the time. Why don't we live in a place like Miami, Texas, Vegas that had low or zero state income tax? And the reason being is now that we have a gym here, One Gen in Claremont, I was reading that if we even were to relocate to another state, unless we were to cut ties entirely with the state, we'd still be taxed in another state as if we're a resident in California. California is like the most aggressive state in the country, from what I've read, and for what my CPA and tax advisors to say about going after their tax money. So you don't want to fuck around California state. And then we have plans to expand One Gen all over SoCal. So there's just nothing in the foreseeable future that would make sense for me to move to another state and just abandon my business I've been building with my partner for the last couple of years to save some money on state income tax.
What about, for example, you open second gym or whatever gym it is in another state where there is no income tax, and still have the one in California, but then you move the resident to the one where you have the second business, you will still have to pay tax to both states?
Well, California will still be taxing me if I'm a resident, if I have a business tie to California, right? So I'd have to basically get rid of all of my assets in California, completely cut my ties to the state to reap the benefit of being in another state, like in Vegas, for example, which I would definitely consider because I like the lifestyle there, entertainment, and very low commute times. You're never really in traffic too long. It's a small city. But here, it's going to make sense for us financially if we have at least 2 gyms. If we have at least 2 gyms and they're net profiting 10, 15 grand a month or whatever, that's enough for us to stay here and stay motivated and still hand over the state 13%. But if it's just like one gym, like where my income is at now, like it actually doesn't make sense. Like I need at least one more location for the state tax income to make sense for me to stay. You talk with us, and I love he is not complex. What are you saying, Kale?
He's not complex. That means in Serbian, when somebody has a complex, it's like he, it's so hard to describe.
Is this guy Serbian?
Yes,
Okay.
I know what he means, but I don't know how to describe it. That means you're not, like some people, they never wanna disclose certain things or trying to hide it, or like when they don't wanna like explain things, and I just don't know how would I I can't be explaining on stream. Like I have to really focus to be doing that.
Okay, we'll move on then.
Yeah.
Somebody asked a great question about how much does it cost to open a gym. So it depends what kind of gym, but I can tell you rough estimates based on the kind of gym I open, which is bodybuilding, powerlifting, very small powerlifting section, mostly a bodybuilding gym with a posing room and no amenities beyond infrared sauna and cold plunge, which we now got rid of the cold plunge. And we're about 15,000 square feet. Now, much of the equipment we got in exchange for marketing. So we have the retail cost a lot of this stuff, which, for example, all the equipment in our gym is valued at probably close to $1 million if you were to add everything up and get it full price from the manufacturers directly. And then the build out, because before we made it a gym, it was a candlelight theater. So we had to completely demo everything and build locker rooms, showers, literally build the gym from scratch after demoing everything, which the demo wasn't too expensive. It was really like the building part that was costly. And we had to get everything up to code and get our CUP with the T, which took 6 months. But all in, If you were to try and open a gym like we opened in Claremont, one gen, with 15,000 square feet that we're working with, you'd probably spend about $2.5 to $3 million. So what I would advise is you take an existing gym that couldn't make it for whatever reason, and you change the lights, floors, paint, move in some badass equipment, do better with the marketing, get the right people in there to promote it, and kick ass with your PT department, and you'll save a couple $1 million on the build out and also a lot of time on the CUP. Mute Water, what gym is that? What are you talking about? What gym is that, Mute Water? So we got rid of the cold plunge because, for one, only a handful of people were using it, but it was good for sales because people were still signing up to the premium membership that allowed access to it, thinking one day they will. Mostly people never did. But the few people that were using it were getting in like with oil on their body, filthy from their job, with clothes on. Like they weren't like respecting the cold plunge, just getting in there filthy as fuck. And it was like leaving all these like oil, grime, hair, just nasty shit in there, and it was not hygienic, so we had to get rid of it.
Yeah, and you could not keep it clean. Doesn't matter how much they were cleaning it. This was constantly like people would do cardio and sweat and then go in a cold plunge, like all wet, like it's just all sweaty and dirty. Like it just does not make sense.
Exactly.
And only a handful of people was using it, so it just didn't make sense.
Yeah, it was very dirty, and it was getting clean damn near hourly, and it still was difficult to keep clean. Yeah, AR-15. Of course, Big Bad would say that. He says the most. He is constantly trying to flex on us. Caleb said, "Will we consider selling our share of one gen in California to open another in Florida?" Not in Florida, but potentially in Vegas. I mean, the Vegas lifestyle is so attractive to us, like with the entertainment, the low commute times, obviously no state income tax. But right now we're getting some momentum, and we are about to open another location. We're negotiating a lease right now. So we just need one more location for it to make sense. Yeah. One more location, and we're chilling. I mean, stop flexing on it. Talking about you'll pay for everything if I move it to Dubai. I mean, if you were,
He's a kid because he's saying his dad wants to send him in America to go to university or something. So
exactly. Yeah, outside of the casino and like the strip, and Vegas is a very chill life.
Yeah, Vegas, I thought before I came here, I didn't even want to go because I never cared about that lifestyle. But then when I went there and I realized there's so much more than just like gambling, and there's so much more than parties and what people see online. Like it's actually a really cool city with really nice, always things to do, besides entertainment. So it's actually a really fun place. I could live in Vegas.
Yeah, absolutely could as well. Absolutely could as well.
And everything is close by. The traffic isn't bad, so except on the weekends, I guess, and on the strip, not outside of a strip. So I would move there in a heartbeat.
Jay, we turned a profit on our 4th day of operating because we didn't invest much capital to get things up and running. We leveraged our resources, our brand, and our marketing to cover most of the expenses. Vegas is hell on earth. You've been warned. I mean, it can be, depending on where you live, and not just where you live, but like what you're doing for fun in Vegas. Like if you're going every other day to the casino, to strip clubs, to do drugs, to do after parties, like sure, like you're probably, fucking yourself up. But if you stay away from like all those, if you like have those temptations in moderation, you should be fine.
Yeah, and Vegas has really good restaurant, really good food, and like really nice gyms, everything really nice there on another level. So it's not what people think it is. Like if you go just like on a weekend bender, like I can see why you would think it's a hell on earth. But if you actually spend some more time there, it's fun.
Oh, Caleb just dropped a bomb on us. He said, if you put some crosses up in the gym and play preaching on the TV, you can claim the gym is a church and not pay income tax. Well, there's a gym.
Okay, now it makes sense.
Now, yeah, there's a gym like Bulldog, I think, here in a city near us, and there's like a church in the back of the gym. We're like, why the fuck is there a church? Now it makes sense. Now it makes perfect sense because he's probably not paying state income tax because of it, because he's saying it's a church. Oh my God.
Yeah, I always like, why the hell people in America, like I've never seen anywhere else, like mix religion with workouts at the gym. Why? Like we met one guy at the just before going to Ohio, and he was telling us he's going to Arnold he's on a Christian supplement brand. I'm like, what's the difference between is this one being baptized, or like how do you call it, christened? Like the supplements before like selling them, like it just doesn't make sense. People mixing religion with gym and stuff. Like me not being Christian, I'm not welcome at the gym that is Christian, you know what I'm saying? So like why are they mixing? Like I lived in Dubai, which is like a Muslim city and majority Muslim, and there was never ever any mention of religion. So like now in America they mix religion with everything. Everywhere I go it's like Jesus is a king, Jesus Christ, this and that. I'm like, god damn, like religion should be private, you know? Like I feel like, and
well, now it's being exploited for people to make extra money, like with this thing where people are having churches in their gyms to save on state income tax.
Yeah, it's brainwashing. All these churches like giving money, like you have to give so much money. Nothing wrong with going to church, but like when they're begging for money constantly, like I hate that. I'm not gay, but Larry, you're a good-looking dude. He really is.
Thank you, convicted felon. I guess all your time in prison made you gay.
Could be. Were you dropping the soap too much?
Yeah, very sus. Very, very sus. How life in America, expensive. Yeah, I mean, Caleb, that part I know about, like claiming of work vehicles if they're over 6,000 pounds. That's why both of my whips are over 6,000 pounds, like the Hummer EV, the G-Wagon EV. But you can only claim one as a work vehicle, so I just picked one of the two, and it becomes a write-up with the lease payments. Sedla neka prosita ovo Larry Pis. Oh, I said it right. Holy shit, I said it right.
Almost,
First try.
Almost.
Neka prosita ovo Larry Pis.
Prochita.
Prosita.
He's saying, please let Larry read this about some calisthenic guy.
Oh, okay. I see your comment a few times now. I mean, I saw a lot of Lazar comment.
Lazar, that's your name, Lazar Tochkovic.
I saw Lazar comment on a couple of my calisthenic posts, but I don't know too much about him. I know he's like a legend from what people are telling me. And I would be down to collab with him. Absolutely.
We have a couple Serbian people tonight in chat.
Yeah. Well, that's because of you. The Serbians here in the chat, is it because of the wife? Like, why are y'all here?
No, because also Baka Prase told them you're collaborating with him, so they said like they're coming from his stream. I assume he just finished his stream recently.
Probably did, yeah. Because over there it's late, very late.
Yeah, I think he starts a bit later. They're saying, "This is Srpski zet. Love you. You're a Serbian brother-in-law."
Thanks, brate.
Son-in-law.
As long as I'm here because of my irony. Are you actually? That's funny. If that's true, then you might get banned soon. Don't say no bullshit. I'm third gen Brit. You should go to Croatia. We did. We actually went to where Game of Thrones was filmed. That was epic.
I actually really want to go to vacation this year in Croatia for a couple of days rather than just like we went just for one day in Dubrovnik and we didn't even get to see much. So I want to see more outside of the old city, you know?
Yeah. True.
So I think
because we literally only saw that one landmark.
And there's a lot of really nice places in Croatia that I want to explore because we've been all over Montenegro, and I think now it's time to see Croatia.
Agreed. Yeah. Sackman, we're not going to have those dumbbell spotting stands anymore in the gym because, for one, oh my God, again with this shit. Because for one, it was very awkward trying to get your hands in between the rack so that you can press them off the rack. And it just wasn't a natural position to unrack it from either. And beyond that, hardly anybody was using it. And it was take up a lot of space.
Which one?
The dumbbell rack.
Oh.
The concept was cool, but in execution, it was poor.
The dumbbell rack?
Yeah, we had it when we first opened.
Dumbbell rack?
Mm-hmm.
Where was that?
It was in the gym, babe.
But that
and the
dumbbell
dumbbells.
rack, what you have now, was that dumbbell rack specifically? Different one.
It was about the dumbbell area. We're getting too many Serbian comments here. I can't read my own fucking chat.
Yeah. Somebody saying they're actually a fan of Myron, but I don't agree on his input of you too. It's okay, just content, you know. He's just saying this, but have you guys seen that short clip of they did apparently some Netflix documentary Manosphere or whatever, and Myron is in there with his girlfriend, and this guy was saying something along those lines oh, you know, how do you feel about, you know, him potentially wanting to have more wives, more girls? And she was like, oh, he said that before, but you know, I don't think it's gonna happen, something like that. And he's like, oh, we'll cross that bridge when it comes that. Maybe I'll change. Maybe I'll just want to be with one woman or whatever. And then he tells her, oh yeah, take this dog. Imagine a white fluffy dog with the pink collar he's holding. Very manly of him, and then give it to this girl and telling her, okay, clean that kitchen as well, something like that. And it was the most unnatural thing he said, because it did not feel like he said that ever to her. He just said it now because you remember, oh, women should be in the kitchen. So he's like, remember, oh yeah, clean that bedroom or something like that. And then this guy tells, oh, I'm sorry, she felt a bit weird about it, a bit awkward. He was like, no. So he was like, oh, what would she say? She would say oh, whatever makes Myron happy, I want him to do that. It's just...
That's not real life.
100%.
That's not real life.
Behind the scene, he's a monogamist and he has just one girl and he's just doing this for the content. I swear to God, there is no way the way this guy spoke. And this girl seems so sweet and cute. She seems such a nice girl. There is no way she would accept to be, you know, one of the many. No, I'm sorry, this guy is just doing content. He's not what he says he is.
Apparently Ronda Rousey's man does the dishes and she wears the pants. You know that about Ronda?
Yeah, that UFC fighter. I saw her recently after a very long time talking about how apparently UFC is not paying women and they have to sell their tits online because they're not getting paid.
Oh, that's true. I don't have even that girl yesterday had OnlyFans tube top on.
But she's not a real fighter, is she? She just started fighting, or was she a fighter?
No, I think she's a professional. She's 35 and she came very prepared. I think she is taking it seriously.
She seemed very prepared, but I just don't know if she was actually a real fighter.
What do top UFC fighters even get paid? Besides people like Conor at the very, very top, the face of the sport, what do the rest of them get paid?
Amir, yes, it's banned, but if you use VPN, you can use it in Dubai as well. Somebody's asking, how did you have fun in Serbian wedding?
Oh, I did with that grandma.
Yeah, with the grandma, he enjoyed that. That video went viral. It was funny. $12K, top 10 gets them. I mean, it just doesn't feel natural for me to speak Serbian when nobody understands, you know, so.
Yeah, I did have fun with that Serbian wedding. It was very different from where I've been to growing up here in America. And that one video with me and that Serbian grandma went crazy viral.
Yeah, that was so funny.
Dana gives the money out of his pocket to live. Are you serious? Oh my God.
He gives the money out of his own pocket. Yeah, because he's not paying them. So it's kind of the same thing.
So bad.
Yuki, you're so pretty.
You don't wake the beast.
Do we have any videos in that was a very small wedding in Serbia. It wasn't like a real wedding, so, and unfortunately we didn't have any luck with Serbian weddings. When my sister got married, just like a day before the wedding, there was a death on her husband's side, so they couldn't have any singers or music. It was just kind of like a dinner, so Larry didn't get to experience wedding in my city, which is a bit different than the rest of Serbia. Granted, because we are Muslim, so we do different than like the rest of Serbia. And then when we went to Serbia, the other place in Despotova, this was more like a village type of wedding, and it was small, so he didn't get to like experience really lavish Serbian wedding, you know, where they shoot from the gun and like all of this kind of thing, you know, they shoot in the air, you know, when somebody's getting married. It's fun.
Yeah, that sounds fun. Our wedding was so low key. We went and got married on a beach in the Bahamas. It was just us two.
Yeah. Yes, I'm Muslim, and a lot of Serbians and people like, oh, she can't be Serbian and Muslim, but I am.
Is 40 a good hourly rate? I mean, if you're working overtime, that's like, what is that, like 6,000 to 8,000 a month? I mean, depends how many mouths you got to feed. If you're just looking to take care of yourself, you can get by. You're not going to be on a struggle street if you're just taking care of yourself. But if you have a wife and kids, no, it's not enough.
What's a minimum?
Unless she's bringing in income as well. Minimum's like 17 something here in California.
Okay, I'm not even on camera.
Oh, what the fuck?
Where was the wedding in Serbia? One was in Novi Pazar, my sister, and one was in Despotovac.
I'm curious, how much income do you guys need between passive and active income to feel rich? On the topic of what's a good wage. I'm curious what you guys think. It's different for everybody, I think.
$8,500 a month minimum.
But to feel rich, guys, not to just get by. 3K.
$500,000 a month? 10K per month?
3K a month for average person is rich. No, it's not. Stop spouting bullshit, bro. No, it's not. Especially when they pay fucking the same taxes as us. They pay like 50% over there. That ain't shit.
10K a month is cool.
Anything above 100K. But you would feel rich on 10K a month? 10K a month, like passive income, you mean? Or you're saying like I'm confused. Like you think 10K a month active income, working like 40 hours a week full time, is rich? Where you stay, how to bet if you think 10K a month is rich? Because, yeah, some countries, 10K a month can feel rich.
Yeah, I mean, 10K in Serbia a month, you're living a good life. Really good life.
And 10K in DoorDash credit. That's funny. And house paid off, and so our car. Yeah, so if you're getting 10K a month and all your shit's paid off, you have no payments for anything, no car payments, no mortgage payments, no debt payment, no credit card payments, everything's paid cash, and it's just 10K after your taxes, that's enough cash, I think, to feel kind of rich. Like, you can do anything you want at that point, for the most part, month to month. Buy whatever you want, have the latest gadgets. And it's, remember, your cars and house, all this shit's paid off. So you can have whatever cars you want. Maybe you want to have a Urus, or maybe you want to have a Bentley, but that could be paid off and you have no payments. You
and
know?
10K a month?
Yeah, just 10K a month surplus. Imagine, like, everything's paid off. Imagine you have a Bentley, the house is paid off, you know, no credit card debt.
That doesn't make sense, because only having 10K in surplus and you have all these cars and you only left with 10K, it just doesn't make sense to drive. Imagine something breaks on this car, it's going to cost you more than 10K to fix it, so you definitely need.
Well, no, if you're leasing it, it's covered by the leaser.
If you're leasing, but if you're owning them, if he says he
There's
has
warranty.
if he says he has no debt, like that means he has no like monthly payments or whatever. So, if he owns them, we're talking about owning a car.
Yeah, many cars like the ones we have right now are under warranty. So many things are many things are covered from warranty, wife.
I know, that's what I'm saying. But what if they're not, like 10K a month? And you own these cars, I think that's not enough. But 10K, if you're just like...
Okay, then luxury cars aside, we
Yes.
agree, disagree.
Okay.
Do you think that's enough for you to feel rich? Like after, like that's your surplus?
I don't think...
Or you'd rather, yeah.
I don't think I would feel rich, but I would feel like...
Comfortable?
Comfortable, yeah. You feel comfortable because you know everything is paid off and you still have 10K in case of... Well, also it depends where you are. Like, fuck, you had to fix your teeth. It cost you like... $9,000 and can go like this fast, you know what I'm saying? So it just depends where you're at.
Well, that's where you put on a credit card, you know, for example, or like you travel to Mexico or another country for that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, it's good.
But many people are agreeing like 10K a month is like where it's at, where they feel like rich.
Okay.
Steel Rain lives in Kentucky on 3K a month. Do you live by yourself, bro? Like, or do you like live with family, or do you have roommates?
More money, more problems. That's not true.
Yeah.
10K is reachable. Oh, for sure. Easily.
Yeah. I mean, even if you just did like a minimum wage job full time and did Uber part time, that'd be close to 10K a month.
Yeah.
You need $500,000 a month to feel rich.
Yeah.
Bro, what do you want to have?
Like, I was making around 10K a month when I used to be a flight attendant, and I didn't feel rich with that money. Granted, it was tax free, so I was getting all my money, and you were paying my rent.
Mm-hmm.
And
Daddy wheels.
Daddy wheels. Well, I paid bills many months actually.
You did.
So I didn't feel rich, to be honest. I felt comfortable, but I did not feel rich by any means.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone says he lives comfortable on 2K a month in London. That can't be true.
Yeah, London is so expensive.
There's no fucking way. Unless like you have no bills, what like you live with, at home with your parents. You know, your food's paid for because they're cooking, providing for you. Then yeah, 2K like could go far if you have literally no expenses.
Yeah.
Then yeah, just 2K to just have fun and buy shit.
Yeah. Yeah, in Serbia, 10K is like USA 100K off for sure. 10K in Serbia is live a very, very comfortable life.
Well, isn't in Serbia the average salary about $500 a month?
Yeah.
So, but is everything else 10 times cheaper, like food and accommodation?
No, actually everything went really expensive now because there is so many Russians and a lot of now like you know, Ukrainians, Russians, and all the people who escaped, they're rich. Everything went up. The price went crazy. So, yeah, it's getting expensive for Serbian people, but still with 10K you can live really good life.
Someone's saying in Serbia for 10K a month you can legally own slaves. Is that true?
Maybe gypsies.
11. Damn. Where do you stay, Steele? Oh, you're in Kentucky. Your house payment is $600 a month? Bro, you get your house for like fucking...
Why am I halfway? Look at me.
Huh? No.
Yeah, that's true. In Eastern Europe, anywhere with 10K, you're balling. Yeah, facts.
Bro, Steele, in Kentucky, how much did you buy that house for? Did you pay like under 100K for it? That was insane. $600 is crazy.
I wouldn't say 10K anywhere in Europe is more than enough. Like you can live comfortable, but if you're in Northern Europe, like Norway and like these places are expensive, really, really expensive. Serbia has highest gas prices, groceries prices, etc. in the region, but yet one of the smallest average month salary. That's true. But also you don't like, do you use a lot of gas in Serbia? Like if you live in any of these cities, because the cities are not that big, only Belgrade. So, yeah, I'm not sure. Groceries are expensive though. 1.5 to 2 mil, 4-5 bedroom.
Yeah, that's what it is here in SoCal.
Albania has the best everything. Come on, let's be real. Albania does not have everything the best. Neither any Balkan country does not have anything the best. I'm sorry to say that. Like Balkan countries have a lot of issues. Best trafficking gang, perhaps. For sure. Where in SoCal are you, Larry? In LA.
Yeah, but we're like at the border of LA County, like 40 miles east of the city. So whenever we want to go to the city, we'll have to pick strategically when, like after 7:30, if we want to have a nice dinner somewhere in LA, or like between 11 and 2 before the traffic.
Babe, can you put group on camera so it shows both of us? Because like this is just keep.
But then it keeps moving. See, it keeps moving now. Damn, 85K with an acre. Holy shit. The camera wants me only. Yeah, there's some camera bias going on. See, I don't want the camera to keep doing that. Babe, tomorrow we really need to just upgrade our lens. We have to do it. So this doesn't keep happening.
Why these guys never came for camera? We paid.
Oh, I don't know.
We have to
gotta reschedule. Yeah. I know, like with the money we're making on Kick, we could certainly afford to upgrade our setup. We have no excuses.
We were genuinely looking, it's just they didn't have, and we didn't have time. Larry's been traveling, so we wanted to test them out. And yeah, we couldn't find them.
But chat, I have a raging headache. I'm normally gonna do 4-hour streams, but I hadn't slept in the last couple of days. I gotta call it. My head is like, there's so much pressure. I can barely keep my eyes open, look at the screen. I'm sensitive to lights right now. So I'm gonna call it. Sorry to cut it from what I said I would do, which is 4 hours, but yeah, I gotta catch up on some sleep. All right, chat.
Later.
See you in a bit.